Hi. Do we need music? We need music
We
today.
need music.
Where is the music?
It's too plain.
It's too normal. We can't do it. Hi, everyone. Why are you dinging at me? I put you on Do Not
I don't
Disturb,
know.
first of all. Rude. Okay, so pick a number between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 and 9.
6.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm here for it. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Drunken Divinations. It's me, BlueNightt. I've been here since day one, but as you can see, we have a new co-host starting
I
today.
have finally taken over the spot and kicked Mark off. I am the reigning Capricorn.
It's so true. It's so true. No, he's sicky. The
Yes.
Goatfish is sicky. So Cris was gonna be a part of this stream anyway. So I was like, hey, Cris, do you just want to like co-host with me, and we'll just
Fuck
like
yeah, co-host.
And that's basically what Cris said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's do this.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So here we are. We're here with you. And if you don't mind, before we absolutely get started, and while I'm still lining myself up, I've already spilled my wine.
It's true. Party fouls have already been committed.
It's already happening. Please, if you are kind enough to support us, please go ahead and share the stream everywhere you can. And yeah, but I'm ready. Are you ready?
And give it a like and whatnots.
Yeah, all the things. Do all of the things. You know what I mean? I'm ready.
I know what you mean.
Do you know?
Yes. No, I do.
Are we?
I know. We're insane.
Yeah. It's a sleigh, really.
Yes. Well, does that mean it's time?
It's time.
It's
Whenever
time.
you're ready.
It's time to roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh my gosh, we're totally gonna have to like update that intro for you, girl.
I know.
Sorry we didn't get that.
I mean, like I appreciate, giving respect where respect is due to the founders and, like the old people who helped build this, but But the new is here now.
New. The new.
The new.
The new. The new. I love it. All right. Let me get situated. I love StreamYard, but also they're starting to add all these extra little things.
I've noticed.
And I'm just like getting lost. Let me pour one out for
Happy's past, yes. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
I love it. Yes.
And I'll take with me the memories.
Okay. I love it. Welcome to Drunken Divinations, where we read your cards and drink so you don't have to if you don't want to. We're basically going to sit up here. We're going to drink our adult beverages. and we're gonna read your cards if you put questions in the chat. So that's basically all you gotta do. That's basically how this works. You just put, if you have a question or if you want a reading, you just put it in all caps in the chat, and our lovely man behind the curtain, Anthony, will add it
Yes.
to the list, and we'll read you for filth. You know,
The Wizard of Ant.
absolutely, the Wizard of Ant.
Yes.
Cris,
Yes.
what's going on with you?
Oh my God, everything.
Don't
I have been quiet lately because I'm about to move.
I know.
I'm
So,
about to move 14 hours away, guys, to
oh my
Wisconsin.
gosh.
So
Are you
I'm
gonna?
excited.
Are you shipping your stuff, or are you driving the U-Haul?
I am driving what I can fit in my car, then finding a place, then getting a truck, and then moving with that truck.
Gotcha.
Because, like, right now I'm going to be staying in a friend's spare room.
Oh yeah.
So there's no point in bringing everything yet. Also, I own this house, so it's like free storage.
That's very true. That's very true.
Yeah.
Rebecca, hi. Priestess, hello. Raven's been in the chat for a minute. Hello, hello. Okay, we have a few questions. What are you drinking / reading today?
Okay. So this, I was telling Nathan about this ahead of time. It was a whole adventure. So first of all, I got Apple Crown because I love it and it's delicious and it's a staple.
Delicious. It's amazing. Have you had?
Yes.
I saw there's a salted caramel flavor.
No, but have you had the blackberry one? Because I saw it in the store and was like,
no, but
it looks very intriguing.
I've had the peach. Pretty good.
Peach could be good. I could see that.
Peach
Yes.
is good. Hi, Destiny. Hello.
Yes. So I got Apple Crown, and then I got Gosling's ginger beer because they didn't have ginger ale there. So I thought, ginger beer, we could do that. And then I got whip shots, vodka infused whipped cream that's caramel. And I'm like, that shit with that.
Yeah.
And then another option that I have to the side because options.
Yeah.
Is also spiced apple cider mix. And I got my Keurig over here. And I'm going to do that with Apple Crown. I do. The whole fucking Keurig is sitting right here.
I thought you said...
Look, I am a tea fanatic.
I thought when you
need tea on tap.
Had apple cider mix, I thought it was like one of those hot cocoa mix type things.
It is kind of like you pour it into hot water.
Oh,
hot water into this.
Oh, so you're doing...
So I'm not using like a container thing. It's like I put this in the cup and then the hot water from the Keurig goes in it and I stir it up and then I shot that bitch up.
You have your life all together.
Capricorn.
You are so prepared, and I'm just so much
prepared. Okay.
What are you reading?
What am I reading with? Any fucking thing I want.
Because you're a bad bitch.
Because I am prepared. No, I have the original Rider-Waite. I have, let's see, Soul. Ooh, that's wet, girl. Okay, Soul Truth Self-Awareness card deck. I'm not sure how that happened.
Literally me.
I have the Wisdom Keepers. I have El Goliath with me if I want to go a little deep.
Ooh, the shine.
That's probably when I get drunker.
Yeah.
So the more tips that y'all give and make me do shots, the more likely El Goliath is gonna come out. And then Tarot of the She. And let's see here, the Macabre Tarot, which we call the Creaky Door Tarot because when you open it,
yes.
Oh, wrong side. Oh, it's chirping.
It is chirping.
Well, look, usually it's like,
yeah.
But sometimes it's excited today.
She feels a little bit chirpy. But her official name is the Creaky Door Tarot.
It is. That is the name, yes. But anyway, I have several, and I'm going to pull as guided.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what I got. At least I will while I'm sober enough to remember to do that.
You know, because things happen
Truth.
here. Things happen.
Yes.
By the way,
What do you have?
We do
Oh,
take
yes.
I forgot to mention, we do take tips for shots. So
It's
our
true.
Cash App names are at the bottom of the screen. So please, if you're feeling generous, I know it's the holiday
Yeah,
season.
that's what I meant by the drunker I get, the more likely a Goliath is going to come out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm over here connecting lines that I should have connected before, but we'll get there eventually.
Fine. We are paint by number.
Honestly,
and we just didn't get to that color yet.
Yeah, I guess. I'm drinking Riscato.
Oh.
I spilled a little on myself, so
Okay.
yeah. And I am reading my sassy Radiant Wise Tarot, which is basically a Rider-Waite.
Okay.
So we're here for that. She is aged, she is crusty, and she's red.
Beautiful.
She's beautiful. Even though she's crusty, she's a beautiful lady. You know what I mean?
A layer of knowledge rests upon her brow.
I thought that was dehydrated alcohol, but I like what you said better.
It is both.
Yeah. She drinks knows things.
Yes.
She
drinks and she knows things.
It's literally this.
She's prepared.
She drinks. It's all right, Anthony. Do we have questions?
What do we got?
Oh, a general
for the month of December.
Are you sure?
Oh gosh.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want a general? Are you sure? Do it. Just pick it. You know you want to. I don't even know which one you're thinking about, but
I'm not sure. I'm feeling it out. Let's see.
Just close your eyes and grab one.
That's what they all tell me.
But that's what they're all saying.
I never trust it. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, let's do Macabre Tarot. Raven actually gave me this.
That's fitting.
Yeah.
So fitting. You know, she recently gave me a deck that's like the sexual energy tarot deck. And I was so excited about it. And I've like put it under my pillow for a few weeks and everything. And then I was going to use it for this episode. And I was like, you know, actually, maybe this isn't a good deck to use on Drunken Dibs because it's one of those that has it doesn't have numbers on it, and the names are teeny tiny in the corner. So I was like,
so basically, you'll be like, I
don't know what card this is, but I think it means this.
Yeah.
Though honestly. Maybe that
that would be more intuitive.
That could be pretty fun. Maybe next time. We'll see.
Did you perhaps overthink that?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, well. It happens.
Shit happens, then you wipe.
Literally. Literally. I'm a think by number girl, but sometimes I forget a couple of numbers. It's fine. Same.
It's called dyscalculia.
Dyscalculia.
And I have it too.
You thought you were here for Drunken Divinations? Just kidding. This is a support group.
Welcome to my trauma. No. All right, how do we want to do this? You want to go first, or?
I don't know.
What are we doing? Are we doing past, present, or fucking?
I don't know.
There's only two of us. Just do it.
I'll just do it. This is 9 of Cups, right? So, like, what's behind the curtain? What's behind the curtain? What are you waiting for? Like you're waiting for something to happen, but it's like, why don't you just go open the curtain yourself and do something about it? You know what I mean? Like, but also I do too. Big oof. um, but yeah, Raven, like just do it. You know, it's like that Shia LaBeouf meme. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Tour.
Doesn't he eat people or something?
He's real weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like just do it, but don't like
Eat it.
don't be like Shia. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
An
That's all.
inspiration to us all, and yet absolutely not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do both. You know?
The world is your oyster.
Absolutely. I mean, and
It just might be a nasty oyster.
why shouldn't we learn what to do by also learning what not to do?
That's called history.
Yeah. Her story.
Her story. Yes. All right. You have the 7 of crystals from me.
Ooh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The flowers with a skull.
I love it.
Basically, this is talking about earning your way. It's saying that you will have a few coins coming your way, which is nice, but you're gonna have to really keep your nose to the grindstone to get that. So just keep it's like just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Like just keep at it, Virgo, and you'll get the shit that's coming to you. That's what I see in December.
I can hear her right now, like thinking,
Yeah.
like, but when can I take a break? And
Oh yeah.
To be
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, have fun with that.
That's my favorite, though. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
You know, I was telling somebody asked me a few weeks ago, they were like, how long have you been reading tarot? And I looked at Anthony and I was like, how long have I been doing Drunken Divinations? And I was like,
you learned on here.
Yeah, I'm still learning on here. I don't know what I'm doing. What? What? There's a reason why we don't charge.
I mean, yeah.
But like, I was like, how long have I been doing Drunken Dips? Yeah, about that long. And they're like, what's your favorite card? And I was like, oh, what a good question. And I was like, probably like the 3 of Swords. And they're like, ooh, which one's that? And I'm like, that's the one that's usually
it's the 3 of Swords.
Swords.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, why is that your favorite? And I said, well, usually most people would say like death or tower or something.
Right, a major arcana.
I said, but death always means there's something ending, but also something beginning.
Yeah.
And the tower is kind of the same, like breaking down to build back up. But the 3 of Swords is all about like, it's gonna be shit.
Heartache and loss, and it's gonna be rough.
It's gonna be shit.
Just feel the feel for a while. Yeah.
It's gonna be shit. And it's always either it's gonna be shit, period, or it's reversed and you're like, well, it's almost over.
Right. It's still shit, but
hang in there. Hang in there.
Hang in.
So yeah, it's my favorite card.
What is everybody else's favorite card since we're talking about this?
Ooh.
Put it in the chat.
Said Ace of Coins or Pentacles. That's a good one.
I see the tower as well. Priestess in
red. But that just says a lot about me as a reader. I just love to be like, fuck your life. It's a good question.
I really like the 5 of Wands.
Ooh.
The one where they're fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it because it's not what it seems.
Yeah.
if you look at it really closely, no one's actually hitting anyone.
Yeah.
But they're
Yeah.
all like, "You want to tussle?
Yeah.
You want to fight?
You want to go, bro?
Oh, let's go!" And then it's like West Side Story where everybody's squaring off, but like nobody actually
but it's
does
actually
anything
dancing
in this situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
love
one
that.
of my favorites.
That's very poetic. I like that. Nathan, what's your favorite?
I
Oh,
also
the
do like the
hardest.
classic death card because they're like these little people that are giving him a flower and he's like, "Fuck, I do with this." Like the classic in the what is it? The Mythic Tarot.
Oh,
The Greek one where he's literally like this.
thank you.
This shit.
Thanks.
Yeah.
We love the devil card, daddy card. I do like the daddy card.
Yes.
King of Pentacles.
We like the chains.
Yeah. You know.
Yes. All right.
Hi, sorceress. Welcome. Next. Let's see.
Spiritual reading.
Spiritual reading. And thank you. And how? Some flowers are edible and sometimes they're delicious.
They're also the international medium symbol.
Slay. Okay. That was an early stop for me. That's interesting. Three of Swords. Just kidding. Ooh, I did get one that we've mentioned.
Can I do more than one? Is this chill?
Yeah.
Because it's like just the two of us.
You know there's no rules here.
Okay. There's no rules. Bra off. No, I'm just
There's some rules. But
this isn't that kind of platform.
None that I choose to enforce. How's that?
Okay. Fair enough.
None that I like to enforce. But, I guess everyone has to, yeah. I got for you Priestess in red. Ace of Pentacles. Which is a good seed. It's a good ooh, you got some money coming your way. You got some prosperity coming your way. That's a big fat coin. You know what I mean?
That's a big fat coin.
That is a big
with that seed.
Fat coin with that big thick seed. If you get what I'm saying, okay? If you get what I'm saying, which is don't play the lottery necessarily, but I don't know.
Oh dear.
I don't know.
It's okay.
I broke a nail.
It's okay.
Everybody, you want to see?
I know, it's so sad.
So sad. It's my middle finger too. That's why my middle finger's different colors.
Yep.
It's this week's magic finger.
With a middle finger.
Oh gosh, thank you, Ghost Recon.
Thanks, Ghost.
Babe, I need more wine because most of it is
so dry, so parched. Can't function, so parched.
I'm so thirsty.
Oh my god.
What am I gonna do?
Withering away.
So dry.
I'm just bringing up my Cash App so I can actually see shit. That helps. There we go.
It does.
It does.
Well, also, wouldn't it be kind of funny if that's all of it? Oh my gosh, I hope I don't spill it again.
What are you gonna do when you run out?
Cry.
That's sad.
That's a good point. Which is cabbage.
Oh.
Plan B.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You did yours. Okay, so it's my turn. Okay,
Yeah, I was saying,
so
and then
I.
so it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Anyway, hi. No. So the Earth Magic Tarot is what I picked the first card from, and it's Island Solitude.
Ooh.
So you might be going into a time of seclusion or just coming out of sort of a lot of introspection. We are going into winter as well, which is part of that. I mean, it's pretty natural to go more inward during that and be more introspective. But the question card, the Soul Truth card, I brought up. I really like these because they're direct. Okay. So it says, "What am I most afraid of losing?" And it says, "As we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, what would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? Today's soul action is to name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. Today's mantra is, I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved, I am safe, and I belong." So, I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. Also tying into this space of solitude makes me think that there might be an area of feeling like you don't have a place to fit in or you don't have a place to exist fully as you.
Is this the part where we yell at her? Because I love yelling at Priestess in Red. It's my favorite activity.
Go ahead.
Priestess in Red! Stop it! Why don't you value yourself?
Yes. And the truth is that you have a home as you, as who you are fully. So this winter, get close with your fear and figure out what exactly you're afraid of losing. Because, like, you already have a lot and you can make a lot. And so, like, is that really possible? Like, truly? Or is this a lie we're telling ourselves to keep ourselves from doing the thing that's actually scary?
Oh. Deep. That's fucking deep.
Which would be stepping into our power. Stepping up and saying what we actually want from life, etc. Love you.
Love you. I always feel Priestess is like one of those viewers that's always here every episode. But like I also like low key kind of feel bad after every episode because she always be asking really good questions and she always gets really good reads. And sometimes I have to think like, damn, I wonder if she ever thinks to herself like, I'm in an abusive relationship with Drunken Divinations.
But you know what? Whenever I find ones like that, like readings like that, it always makes me go, damn, am I doing this too? Like, as I'm being the one reading even, I'm like, what are my fears? Hold up. Like, it just, you bring it internally with yourself as well.
Yeah, it's so true. Sometimes I pull cards and I'm like, that's definitely for me, and I reshuffle. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
stalker cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those. It be like that.
Absolutely.
Sometimes.
Stalker cards.
Like I think we are. I believe so.
Are we?
Are we?
Are we? We are.
Oh, I was like,
why aren't we?
I was like, are you done with that one? I don't know.
I am. I'm done.
I'm so confused already.
Oh gosh. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be amazing. All right. I got my wine over here and I tucked it into this pillow as a
all right.
So it shouldn't fall, but I'm gonna watch.
What's the biggest thing I should keep in mind while I'm in the beginning of my pagan path?
The beginning? You're like at least how many is 2/3?
I mean, I don't even need to pull a card to be like, can you give yourself more credit?
Right.
But
Literally.
sure, let's find out what the cards say.
You want to read? You want to read for Phil? Okay. Are you sure you want me to pull? Molly, you in danger, girl.
You in danger.
Oh my gosh. So I was just wondering if, my dad could smell. Oh, do you watch Bob's Burgers?
Yes, I fucking love Bob's Burgers.
Have you seen the episode where uh where Lynn gets a shampoo from the garbage?
Yes.
And it was what's his name's garbage? The Mort. Yeah, it was Mort's garbage, the competition. Yeah.
Oh, Mort.
I don't know why that just popped into my head, but it did. Ooh. I pulled one card, but two flipped over. Two more.
Hey, Snow.
Hi, Snow. Miss your face. Hope you're doing well.
Yes. Hope you're doing very well.
What number is this? 9. 9 of Pentacles, which is giving fruitful, which is giving prepared. Kind of like Cris today. Cris is so prepared today. This is Cris with the falcon.
Me with my falcon.
Yeah, prepared, fruitful, and ready to slay.
His name is Norman.
I love that. Norman. And then we have this card because it just flipped up, and it's 3 of Wands, which is giving very much like, oh, let's prepare some more. Where are we gonna go? Let's go to new pastures and new seas and all of that. And then we've got this one, which is 8 of Cups, which is signifying that you might just drop everything and go anyway. Maybe you're going to leave maybe you're going to find that, preparedness is not what it sounds like.
That's definitely the fuck it card.
Maybe, yeah.
You know what? Fuck it.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Like, I don't, maybe you're like, I packed 5 bags and that's a little excessive, but I've got this one stick, and you're like, I'm just going to take the stick because that's really all I need. So I don't know what that has to say about your pagan path, Anthony. Actually, no, we can relate that to you because you do overthink things as a Virgo sometimes. So yeah, sometimes you do over-prepare. I could see that. And maybe you'll find that like your path is gonna you're gonna be like, wow, I mean, I packed 5 bags and all I need is the stick.
Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes, But that's what mine have to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I pulled 3 cards, but I don't need all 3 to tell you the answer. But I'll tell you what the 3 are. Lotus Flower Unfoldment, the 10 of Pentacles, and then am I focused on what I want most? And I'll read the back of that for you. So one reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. What you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments, prioritize? So, with these all together, what I'm seeing is make sure that where you're spending your time, and that also includes your thought process, it's focused on where you would like to go, not on what is in your way or what is superfluous or all the reasons that you are a beginner, for instance. But also the 10 of Pentacles is saying like you have a lot of foundation there. You have a lot of foundation to stand on, and you have inherited a lot as well. I know, like, ancestor-wise and stuff like that, that's coming up really strong in this. So it's about inheritance. It's about what's been passed down or passed on, and maybe not directly from a parent per se, but that bloodline and also spirit line can continue in many ways. And that in combination with lotus flower unfoldment, a lotus has to go through some fucking mud to come up and become the lotus. So it has to trust the process. It has to trust when everything is muddy and shit and fucked to be the lotus flower one day.
Yeah.
So the main thing, the biggest thing that you should keep in mind is focus on how you want to grow. Focus on that lotus flower, not on the mud that holds you down.
Word.
Because the truth is you have a lot of foundation around you, and you can use it either to hold you back or you can use it to build you up.
Mm. 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 And that's all.
What I said.
Said what she said.
Okay.
Okay. Period. Yeah. Oh.
Second cousin that is moving at the beginning of the year due to lots of drama, and I'm worried for her. Any advice for her? What to be aware of or who to be wary of?
Do you have her permission to have a reading done?
Yes. That was my next question. Or are we snooping on her shit?
Are we snooping or do we have her permission? Rebecca. It's funny because Mark and I are usually like Rebecca, and now there's an actual Rebecca in the chat. So it's like Rebecca. Rebecca.
We're waiting to hear from you with bated breath.
Or all the drama. Or does the drama affect you? And is that what you want to know about? Yes. Okay.
Yes. So
okay.
We do have permission. Okay.
I'm going to trust you, Rebecca. I'm going to trust you. But also, I'd like to know.
Wouldn't do this without a permission. Okay.
That's good of you to say. But also, I want to know the tea. So.
Oh my God.
I'm a mess.
Okay. So the cousin is moving and we're worried about drama. We want to know advice and what to be aware of or who to be wary of. So this is like multiple things. I'm going to pull a few. If that's okay.
No, Chris.
Well, fuck you. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm the co-host.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, did you guys know that Cris hates Goatfish, and that is why they are now here and Mark is gone? Heard it here. Heard it here first.
I took over. I was like, get the fuck out of here,
Mark. Just kidding.
No, I fucking adore Mark. Mark is not feeling well.
I kind of want to stir that rumor, though.
I know, it's very tempting.
Just to see.
And Mark and I kind of play along with it, honestly.
Love it. It's so good. Just to see. What was that comment long ago? You could tell they hate each other.
Yes. No, it's just, look, it's just how Cappies show love to other Cappies. We look each other up and down and go, well played.
Well played. Oh, gosh. I have not been told to stop yet. I'm concerned. Rebecca.
All right, so here's things. Let's do stuff on the move itself. Okay. Then let's do stuff on advice. Okay. And then, what to beware of? Ooh, across me.
Oh,
And who to be
spider. Oh. I was like X Mill, and then I was like, oh, I know what that means. Okay. Oh dear.
Yes.
Oh my.
Doe, a deer, a female deer.
Oh goodness.
Ray, a drop of golden sun.
I love that song. Anthony has seen that musical.
What?
Don't worry, you don't know about it. Don't worry. It's The Sound of Music.
Mm-hmm.
I just referenced it. Honestly, it is, but it depends on your taste. Okay, I pulled 3 cards.
I pulled a bunch, but I'm just gonna summarize.
Yeah, no, you're fine. But wait, what? So the drama deals with her. Do I want to read this before
That's up to you.
No, I don't want to read all that yet. So I'm going to read what I have in the cards, and then I'll read that. But I do know already because it dealt with X and X Mill. So clearly.
Can we have the question back up on the screen, please? Because I was using that as a guide for the different.
Yeah.
Thank you.
To know the things.
Yep.
Got you. So yeah, obviously some shit went down. We literally have a marriage turned upside down on this card. What is this? 4 of wands. So that didn't work out very well. But then we have a weird prioritization, like, oh no, obsession over spilled milk is what I like to call this card. It's 5 of cups, but actually its real name is Stop Being Obsessed Over Spilled Potions or Spilled Milk. You still have, this person still has 2 perfectly good upright cups, but they are so obsessed with these cups that have fallen over, and they're so sad. Look, they're so depressed. So I don't know, maybe not obsess over that, but then again, I don't know. I'm wondering if mother-in-law is like a toxic cancer. Because that's what this is giving. This Queen of Cups in reverse. It's giving I want to care, but I don't really. But like, perceive me as if I do. That's what it's giving to me anyway. Oh, those do kind of look like little crab claws.
Yeah, they do.
So legitimacy of the question is moving at the beginning of the year due to lots of drama. I think that's what this card represents, is the drama. I think that she's worrying too much about the drama right now, possibly for this move. Like, honey, you have bigger fish to fry. But if you're gonna watch out for anybody, probably whoever this female is. So, mother-in-law, I guess. Okay, your turn. And then as you're reading, I will also read these comments because I want to know the tea.
Okay. So let's see. So first thing is the move. The move is Island Solitude and then the 5 of Pentacles, which is very much a lack mentality. So and then the Island of Solitude is isolation. So that makes sense with the little bit that I did read of being divorced while away and everything. The next question, though, was any advice. So the advice is Eagle Communion and then the 3 of Pentacles, which is what I call teamwork or aces in your places. There's going to be a need to commune with others. And if she's spiritual, then her spiritual team for sure. But also others around her. I know with her moving, she's going to need connections to that space to help her out. It also would make sense that she is sort of linking up with a group of people there, perhaps, that is going to come in and help with things. The thing to beware of is actually Dance Celebration and the Sun, which are usually very positive cards. But I had this feeling, so I pulled another, and it's the Moon. So that tells me, like, okay, not everything that looks wonderful is going to be wonderful. Things that sound fabulous right now are going to involve a lot of elbow grease, and they might have some drama involved. Um, but she's going to have to trust her intuition with that. There is a level of not all that glitters is gold,
Mm.
to quote Tolkien. As for who to be wary of, you got river movement, and then you got the hold up. Dyscalculia moment. 10. The 10 of Wands. The dude who is like burdened. He's walking forward and he's not looking. And in this situation, herself.
Blink, blink.
Herself. Because of this, yes. Because
by Outcast. Yeah.
the she's in this phase of like, it's all gonna be better on the other side.
Yeah.
And the thing is like, it's not. It's still gonna be with you.
Yeah.
And there's gonna be help there. But it's still gonna be with you. And so like, there is this level of like, yeah, you are your own worst enemy here on to some extent, because you're not getting away from it. But no one else can stop her from that but her.
Mm.
And I have a feeling that she is someone who has to learn the hard way. Like, she is someone that you could tell something 1,000 times to, and she will go, yeah. But it's like she has to do it on her own to see.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting from this anyway, from the cards. It feels like there's this whole like, I could rebuild, I can go away, I can get away from it all, but like, you're not. Would she be better to not move? Ace of Pentacles is a yes. Why?
Cris, bitch, why?
Dreamtime creation. So, because the issue is that what she is bringing in here and speaking into being is part of it. So, like, if we're entertaining a bunch of drama,
yeah,
if we are choosing to keep interacting with it, then it's gonna keep being with us, regardless of where we are.
And she definitely is.
And that doesn't mean that she's like, ooh, bitch, let me get on some drama.
No.
You know? Like, some people genuinely want to be done with it, but at the same time, it's like it's so used to something that they know, or like cutting it off and stopping it would be closure to a relationship they're not ready to close.
Yeah. I wonder if the second cousin is a Cancer, because that would be on brand. Not being able to let shit go. That would be on brand. Coming from a Cancer, personally.
Yeah.
You are both nature. She is.
So no, like I think that she's better off not moving, but the thing is she's gonna have to learn her hard way. And that is ultimately up to her.
That's also a very Cancerian trait to just like, there's problems, I'll just move away from them.
Right. I'll just get ghost.
I can leave this shell and go find a new one.
Yeah. I mean, I hope that she realizes that the grass isn't necessarily greener on the other side. And that it's more so about what you water. And if you water somebody else's lawn, then theirs is going to be better than yours. So just like
Rebecca.
be careful about where you're spending energy. And then you personally, like, she's going to make her own choices.
Yeah. I was just going to say, Rebecca, you want to know the greatest thing about her not listening is that it's her problem.
She's moving to get closer to her girls. Yeah, no, I understand that. Like, Eagle Communion and the Three of Pentacles make sense with that, because that is like, there's still a unit there. And I said, if she moves, there's going to be like a support there of some sort. So I understand wanting to do that. And it's not that that's bad. It's just, you asked me, would she be better not to move? And the answer is yes. Does that mean that moving is impossible for her? No.
Yeah.
There's going to be tribulations with it, though.
Yeah.
If that's worth it to her, then it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Sippy,
Yeah.
sippy.
Sippy. Maybe solve the issues before moving, Priestess said.
Yes.
You know?
If possible to solve, because it could be one of those things where, like, you're kicking a dead horse. There isn't anything left to solve on some level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or drop them entirely before.
Right. Yes. I mean, like, they're clearly not helping. I mean, I got the Solitude card, which is very much a, like, just worry about your own shit.
Yeah. The greatest thing about this problem is that it's not yours, Rebecca. So happy that it's not yours.
True. Yes.
I mean,
very glad it's not your problem.
Thoughts and prayers to your cousin.
And yeah, and I hope that she sees the Sun card for what it is.
Yeah.
Whether that takes a short time or a long time, but I hope that she sees the Sun card for what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're ready for the next one.
Okay.
Sorceress. I have a reading.
Hello.
In the reading, it mentioned that I had secret witches in my family. Are there any messages from them? Messages from the secret witches. Messages from the secret witches. Invest.
Invest?
I'm totally kidding. Or am I? Don't. This is great. This is fabulous. Oh, it's okay, Dottie. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Dottie.
Hi, bye.
No worries. Sleep well.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I haven't been told to stop yet. Secret witches with secret messages.
You know what? We're gonna do wisdom keepers for this bitch. Not you, for this bitch as in the reading.
Unless you take that as a term of endearment, which
yes.
you
should go.
It's totally up to you.
Okay.
Oh, I had the craziest dream last night, Anthony. I'm gonna tell you about it, and I forgot, and now I'm going to tell you because we're live, so it just seems like...
Why not?
Yeah. So I had a dream that you were becoming a doctor, and that someone stole your white coat, and it upset you. So I went on a mission to find that white coat for you. I did not find it, but I tried.
It. still out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were worried that somebody was going to wear it because it had your name on it, and they were going to try and pretend to be you. Which is a felony, I'm pretty sure. But, I mean, oh, okay. Stop! You could. You could.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know your life. I don't know what you do. I do know your life.
Uh-oh. What'd you get?
Literally almost every card that people mentioned were their favorites are starting to show up. So that's fun. I pulled Death in Reverse, which, is signifying, things. The keywords, because I defaced this one, are learn to let go, refusing to change, and affecting the surface without getting to the root of the problem. And then the second card I pulled is my favorite, which is the Three of Swords in reverse.
We were just talking about that earlier.
So literally, like, it's almost over. You know what I mean? Like, they're telling you, hang in there, kid. Hang in there, buckaroo. Hang in there.
Buckaroo?
Yeah. And then I have Queen of Pentacles, right side up, which is, I think, a very good card to get for your third card in a reading of 3, in a 3-card spread. It's giving very much like, kind of like renewed. If we include the other 2 cards, it's like coming out renewed, coming out stronger, coming out richer, more like affluent, more in your own sovereignty, that sort of thing. So, like, hang in there. Sometimes people would say that's what makes us witches, is that we, go through a bunch of like shit and we come out on the other side like diamonds. Hard, but gorgeous. Mystical. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah. It is a beautiful card, honestly. I mean, look at her. She's like, look at all this coin that I have in my lap. It's so heavy. So yeah.
I've got images and stuff coming in. Okay. So you got the moon and leadership.
Ooh.
The moon is very much your intuition and that kind of thing, trusting that and being in the flow with things. Leadership in particular is about stepping up and owning your power, but also not giving your power away to others. But so in general, this message in the cards was trust your heart and don't trust the conditioning around you.
Ooh.
And that also goes into like ancestral.
Thank you.
That also goes into ancestral trauma and healing and things like that. Like, it has to do with like the conditioning, not just from you, but from your ancestors, like the stuff that's been passed down. So that is the message from that. Now, what I was getting afterwards is that there is, and this might not be a literal blanket, but there's a blanket that I'm being shown that is almost like a patchwork blanket.
Cute.
And it has been put together, and it is something that needs to be sort of draped on your shoulders, or you imagine it draped on your shoulders if it's not a physical one. And it needs to show you or have you feel where you have been and those in your line who are standing behind you and with you. It is, it's not a reclaiming, it's a because you don't have to reclaim something that is innately yours. It's but there is a standing in the power of
An
them.
inheritance.
Yeah, it's standing in their footprints.
Yeah.
And there is a strength in that. There's a power in that. There is
coronation, if you will.
There is an endurance in that.
Yeah. Yes.
And there is something going on in your life right now that they are feeling the need to push forward, that strength needs to be tapped into, that power needs to be tapped into consciously, so that you are aware, like, where you come from and where you are going. You are the bridge to that. And that bridge is capable of leading the path wherever the fuck you want it to.
Yes.
Have less fear and give more grace to yourself, because you have more than just you standing out there backing you. And even the quiet ones can give a hell of a push. As a matter of fact, a lot of times it's the quiet ones you got to worry about, right?
It's so true. It's so true.
So yes, it is very much like a taking up the mantle. Yeah, it's. But there's a blanket that I keep seeing. It's like square, like patchwork blanket, and I don't know if that's a literal blanket that's in your family, or if that's just a figurative speech of like the patchwork of each person who's been there as a total to be over yourself. But I would recommend, if possible, standing at the altar with that, or imagining that, and draping it over your shoulder and just sitting in that power for a while, just feeling them around you and what that feels like to be fully embodied in that way and tapped into your own body and your own lineage, and make choices from that space. I hope that helped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nathan. Yeah.
Yeah. Toss. You know? Toss.
Yes.
Slayage. So you have homework, sorceress. And we'll see you once you're done. Yeah, okay, giving me a lot to think about. Thank you, she said.
You're welcome.
We're ready. Is it?
We're ready. Snow. Brutally honest, unhinged love reading. Oh,
Are
boy.
you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you still here? Are you sure?
I want something to the point.
Are you sure?
Oh my gosh.
I'm so ready. Everything?
Give me everything you got, she says.
Okay. I haven't even gotten any updates lately. Oh. Goodness. That's honestly true. You're probably right, Anthony. Oh, I don't think
Althea, did you?
I didn't see one.
Anthony, where is Althea's request?
He's looking. He's like, I didn't see. He's looking. Althea, will you put it back in and we'll just bump you up to after some... Oh, okay. Well, yeah, just... Will you retype it, Althea, please? Please? They miss nothing. No, it happens all the time, especially for me. I do miss things.
Yes.
It's so true.
Also, that's why we have Anthony, because when we start drinking a bunch, we miss a lot of things in the chat.
It's so true. So true. Sure. Sure. I forgot. Yeah, I'll take some motherfucking grape. Absolutely. Priestess, oh no, for once it's not me getting a love reading. I haven't been told to stop yet.
I shuffled for a while.
And I'm having trouble shuffling.
Uh-oh.
Which may mean more about my state of mind, but
could be.
It's never my fault, so. And that's all Cancerian period, sis. Hold on, give me just a second, because I need to do this until I'm told to stop, because...
Ha! This one has a song with it.
Are you kidding me? I love that.
I get songs sometimes. And now I gotta write this down so I don't forget the fucking song.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Just kidding. It's not that bad.
Just tiny fraction of it on the key.
What key?
The very front one.
Which one? Oh. No. I'm terrible. I'm getting...
You're so close to the camera.
I'm getting it's all over the place.
What are you doing?
Terrible. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hey, Johnny. Oh, my goodness.
Hi, Johnny. Okay.
Thank you for retyping that, Althea.
Yes, thank you. Hold on, wait. General call out. I start it so we won't lose it. Start it.
Okay.
Cris, here's the
Yes.
thing about what I pulled.
Yeah, what did you pull?
Here's the thing. Here is the thing.
What?
I'm just gonna jump in.
Do it. It was honest and unhinged.
Snowita.
Okay.
None of these cards have anything to do with love, in my opinion. But I'm gonna do my best. So, you got this one, which is like giving me you're very independent. You're trying to be that I don't need you. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to I don't need help. You know? I'm short, but like I don't need a boost. You know what I mean? Like I can get the pickles on my own, and if they fall from the top shelf and the jar breaks on the floor, well, then all I have to do is rinse the pickle. You know what I mean? Like, that's what this one is giving, okay? And then we've got this card, which is a King of Wands in reversed, and I like to read face cards at face value. So this could be a person. Gee, wonder who it could be. I don't know. I actually don't know. But it's a masculine energy. He's got some very dry, very warm energy, but it's in reversed. So like it's giving dad jokes. It's giving dad jokes that don't land very well. Excuse me, computer. Nobody said you could move forward. Janky. Ghetto. This computer's ghetto. And then I got however many wands this is in reversed. 7, I think. Anyway, 7 of wands in reversed is telling me that your guard is like you just need to like not. You know what I mean? Like it's not that big of a deal. Like it's not like everyone is like out to get you necessarily. Like maybe this situation is like that 5 of wands card where it like your brain is like maybe looking at the situation like, oh my gosh, what if this person like wants to fight me and like, but you're really not fighting. You guys are really having a lot of fun, and there's just like like there's just no logical reason to be like be defensive and be careful, obviously, but like I don't know, don't be obsessed with being careful to the point of like if you're cold outside and you're having a hard time walking through the snow, you might as well stop at the church and get you a bite to eat and like warm up a little bit so you
Church
don't
food be good. They know how to cook.
I mean, honestly, they kind of do.
They
And
do.
you know, it's because they get all the good donations. So they get the good brands.
It's true.
It's true. It's absolutely true.
Also, there's so many casseroles.
Yeah. And everybody who cooks is like, it's like a little competition for them.
It is. It is. So it just gets better.
Yeah. So it just gets better. You know, anyway, but yeah, that's, I mean, I'm just saying, like, go in. You totally just need to sit down and eat at that table and eat that yummy meal and enjoy it, and maybe don't worry about if somebody's trying to poison you. I mean, if things are good, if it looks good, if the opportunity looks good, and if it doesn't smell like a duck, if it doesn't sound like a duck, and it doesn't walk like a duck, maybe it's not a duck. And maybe it will be tastier than duck. I don't like duck personally. I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but it's a little greasy for me. So like maybe it is a nice warm turkey. You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm laying down?
Or you could slide your hand up it anyway. Yeah.
You could, but hopefully you don't have to because it's already a good situation. Hopefully.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like maybe, hi Draven. Maybe
Hi Draven.
Don't like.
Also, wait, who else was up here that I saw? I thought I saw somebody else. Oh yes, Rebecca, you could totally ask for your own reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no limits here.
No.
Rules? Anyway, I think I said what I needed to say.
Okay, cool. Hi, Snow. Hi.
Hi.
You're beautiful and sweet and I love you. But also, like, okay, look. As someone who has PTSD from my past stuff.
Oh my god, this is going to be so good. I'm so ready.
It's really easy to be up in arms. And the song that I heard was, you better think about what you're trying to do to me. Right. So there's a line in it that said, people walking around every day playing games and taking scores, trying to make other people lose their mind. Well, be careful you don't lose yours. Right. So it's giving me hyper independent. It's giving me, I'm already on the defense. It's giving me, I expect from the world what I have been given recently.
Yeah.
And as a witch, you know better than that. So, your cards are the Four of Cups, which is, I have 3 cups that I know about, and I have 1, but guess what? In this deck, I'm choking on it. I'm choking on the one that I have. Yep. And your other card is, where can I ask for more help in my life? So, less pointy claws, more asking for what you want. Because the only way you're going to get what you want is if you vocalize it. And I feel like that is not something that has been the case in the past. And if anything, it's been shut down on you. So you have learned to not ask. It is not that time and place anymore. We are done with that bullshit. It's time. Okay, that's creepy, Nathan. But it's time to ask for what you want and step up to the plate to receive it. Okay? Don't step up to the plate with a bat to beat it up. Like you're not gonna get what you want, then.
It's like, honey, time and place. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You walking into a family gathering that's super enjoyable with that bat and nails and a gun. Like, honey.
It says, I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. So the question here is, if you got what you wanted right now, if this was everything you wanted, would you be ready to receive it?
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
And if not, why? What do you need to do to be ready to receive that? Because that ain't outside of you, that's with you. So what do you need to be able to receive that?
Literally. Cris said, it ain't the love that's the question. It's the how you gonna deal with yourself.
No, because love is out there.
Oh, yeah.
Love is out there.
Oh, yeah. That chicken, that turkey, it'd be steaming.
And you can be loved, but like you also have to show up in that as well.
You gotta accept what you're dealt, honey.
I mean, it has a good feeling for you. It's just you gotta let go of those reins a little bit. You gotta, and that is an act of self-love in itself too. Not protecting yourself isn't the only form of self-love.
Word. What'd you say? Can you say that again? Louder.
Protecting yourself is not the only form of self-love.
Snow, are you hearing? Are you hearing? You said one oof. Okay. Wowee. Yep, this crab has a hard shell. Well, crack her open a little.
But I mean, if you can get past that, it has a good feeling about it. It feels real good for you. But you got to do some searching with this. It's not love that's holding you back on the outside.
Drunken Dibs, this, we literally told Snow to do better.
Do better, Snow.
Just do better. Not with others, with yourself. Do better.
Well, if you do better with yourself, you'll do better with others. And that's not to say that you have to be perfect, because I hate that shit of like, girl, you need to fix yourself before you can get with anybody else. No, fuck that, because humans are flawed innately and we are complicated and there's never like a perfect thing. But it's more about like, are you ready to take responsibility for what you bring to the table and what you aren't bringing to the table?
Yeah.
Because that plays an equal part in what they bring too.
Yeah.
It's 50-50.
Are you all writing this down? Why are you typing in the chat? You should be taking notes. Write this shit down.
Thank you. I'll be accepting love readings on my website. No.
It's my favorite. That also says a lot about me. My favorite readings are to give are love readings, but my favorite card to read is the Three of Swords.
But you know what about you Cancers? Y'all love readings.
Yeah.
Like my sister Shane.
Yeah.
She love and sex witch. Like that's her go-to shit.
Yeah. That's our flavor.
And Cancer as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Next.
Are you okay, Snow? Do you need a Band-Aid?
Too fucking bad.
Blink twice if you need help.
She has a new man.
Not you.
Oh.
You're fine.
Oh.
We all need a little bit of help on that route. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Who's next, though, babe? But reading the
General
chat.
Call out. Althea.
Althea.
Okay, let's see here. Who wants to play?
Oh my gosh, wouldn't that just be like such a slay like work if a tarot reader were to like right before they shuffled, they like
They what? Oh,
yeah.
they like, oh yes, bringing it out of the mind and into the cards.
Into my soul, into my mind.
Yes.
Listen, motherfucker.
Out of the mind and into the cards.
Why are you blooping? if somebody messaged me who's watching, I'm so sorry, but I put this thing on Do Not Disturb, and it's disturbing. And I told it not to. So rude. So I'm sorry for those of you watching who heard the loud bloop.
I heard it too. It's fine. We all heard it, Nathan.
We all heard it.
Yes.
Love it. You're giving.
I like these cards. What?
You're giving like a witchy Edna mold.
Oh.
And I love it. I love it. Yeah. You're
I need to be shorter.
Pull yourself together. You know?
Where's my I need something.
You need a paper or something.
Like a
icon. Queen. A general call.
My boyfriend is also a Cancer and is the sweetest. I agree. I am very partial to Cancers.
You know what this proves?
What?
That we're the best.
It is. Yeah, you guys are.
Yeah.
The second to Capricorns.
No. You're both wrong, but that's okay. You can be wrong.
I heard Virgo in the back. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You're both wrong, and that's fine. That's fine. Get your shit together. Okay.
Oh my
Yawns
goodness.
in Leo. Of course, a Leo would put yawns in Leo. That's like
All right.
so lion-y.
Hmm.
Did you just change your mind?
No, I pulled one, and now I'm like,
Oh,
does someone want to
I was
join
like,
in?
God, did you change your mind? Did something like change mid-shuffle? That would be
Sometimes that happens.
Have you watched Wicked yet?
I haven't.
Because you know those girls are Cap Cancer.
Really?
Yes, the actresses, they're Cap
That
Cancer.
makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. I don't even have to ask who's who with that.
No.
I automatically know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Interesting.
The lie detector interview. Who was that? Vogue? Vogue. They did a lie detector interview. So funny.
Yes, no.
So funny.
Cappies and Cancers.
We are sisters. Sisters. Ooh.
Okay, Althea. What you got, Nathan?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet? Still shuffling?
A repeat. No, I
Ooh.
stopped shuffling, but I did get a repeat.
I'm gonna make more cider while you're doing that.
Do it. Go for it. So Althea got a little bit of a repeat here. Kind of makes me want to reshuffle, but I won't for the sake of time. I'm sure you're just waiting anxiously. I got this guy in reversed again.
Reversed.
We talked about this, like, you know, it's a man or a masculine entity of some kind. He's giving very knowledgeable, very fiery, very like, you know, but not necessarily out of control, which is nice. We do also have Two of Cups in reversed, which is my red flag for you're not getting what you're putting in, at least emotionally and energetically. Like it's giving like you're giving somebody on some part of some level is giving 110% and the other person's giving like whatever other percent isn't 110%. And that's just not fair. You know what I mean? Like to me, it should be an equal share. You know what I mean? So like there's that. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune, which is nice because even though there's not a really nice even trade-off in means of, you know, emotional or energetic trade here, things are still going. They're still going. Is it delicious? I need to know.
That's pretty tasty.
Is there a bite at all? Like, is there like...
It's so, you know, the vodka, that aftertaste that vodka has?
Yeah.
It's in the beginning, and then you get caramel, and then you get like the whipped cream, like creamy element after.
So no like shit at the end though.
No.
That's good.
No. Matter of fact, this reminds me of. I'm going to say this on live.
Do it. I'm here. We're here for it.
Okay, Pure Romance has flavored lubricant.
Yeah.
And there is one that is called like butter rum or something like that. Buttered rum.
Yeah.
This tastes like buttered rum.
Okay.
Lubricant.
Okay.
And that one actually is really good. It doesn't have a weird plasticky aftertaste or anything.
That Sassy what's the brand? Sassy.
Pure Romance is the brand.
Oh, it's their own brand. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I've been eyeballing a pink lemonade.
But it's the heated one. It's the one that if you blow on it, it gets heat. Mm-hmm. And it's hot buttered rum. And that's what it tastes like. It tastes like hot buttered rum.
Ooh, fancy. You're like, I'm gonna say this on live, and literally Althea's like, oh shit, I love that shit, girl.
Yeah.
I love it. We'll definitely have to try that. Anyway, Wheel of Fortune, things are still moving. You know, you're still moving forward.
Like, what was I doing? Oh yeah.
There's that at least. You know what I mean? Like, so bright side, yeah. And that's your general reading from me, anyway.
Hi, Althea. You got Queen of Swords.
Cute.
And you got what excuses am I making right now?
Ooh.
So
First of all, that queen can mind her own damn business.
well, look, the Queen of Swords is very Hell to me. So for those of you who don't know, I work with the Norse goddess Hel. She is one of my matrons, her and Hecate. And the Queen of Swords is very Hell to me. She's very like shit or get off the pot, make a decision, like let's get down to the facts, you know, like Dragnet, just the facts, ma'am. Okay. And rude.
She's like, that sounds like hearsay.
Yes. So what excuses am I making right now? It says, no more waiting. There will never be a good enough time. The time is now. If it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart and you will be led. So both of these are like, cut the bullshit, make a decision. Shit or get off the pot. However many ways I need to say that, but there's clearly something going on with the decision here. Yep. And it also has to do with your hopes and dreams. This is the star card. Don't let your own lack mentality get in your way of this. Don't talk yourself out of doing something that feels like it's lining up, possibly. But the biggest thing is just it's very like, can we get out of an emotional space and just really get down to the brass tacks? Like, what's up?
What?
Yeah, get down to the brass tacks. Like, what is up with this? What are the facts? You know, how can we consider this? What excuses am I making? Like, how many ways am I thinking of, you know, this to fail? Or am I making this sweeter than it is, perhaps, or something like that?
Yeah.
So I get this feeling that we're kind of like sidestepping around some stuff, and we're not necessarily meaning to, because I don't get that feeling from you. I think that you're generally a direct person, but I think this has some emotion connected to it. And the Queen of Swords is like, no, this isn't from an emotional space right now. This is from a mental space right now. What are the facts and where do we go from here? Make a decision from there. I hope that helped.
So, in general, do better. I'm just kidding.
Apparently.
I'm just kidding. Next. Priestess, I heard something else and my bi-ass got excited. Breast tax?
Wait, what did you hear? Oh, breast tax?
Breast tax.
The breast tax. I must hold them. Thank you. Yes.
It's time for your mammogram.
You never know with my pansexual ass what I'm about to say, so it's possible.
Sorceress. So I attended a program, and there's this other trans girl. Love her
Okay.
aesthetic, and I would
Okay.
like to be mutual friends. So is there any
Yes.
chance for a possible platonic friendship between us if I try?
Hmm.
The the children's special in me wants to say, of course.
That's the cancer.
I know. Do you all watch Bluey? Oh my god, you should totally watch Bluey. There's an episode about the dad and how like it's basically really hard for adults to make friends. It's so cute. Yeah, and the kids are like, what do you mean? Like they're like, can we invite them to our house? And the dad's like, I mean, I don't know. We just met them and like but the kids are like, but they're so nice. It's so sweet. Definitely watch Bluey if you haven't.
Eeks.
Highly recommend it.
All right.
Highly recommend it.
Do we have a chance to be mutual friends with this awesome person?
Can we be mutuals? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, what if we just I don't like that. I didn't like that. Reshuffle. I don't like that.
You have no authority here. No.
Oh, and I'm like, I didn't like that. Reshuffle.
No. You're like, your cancer is like, put that back in the deck right now.
Put that back. That's not what it meant. That was a joke. Trick pull. Mulligan. Oh, I literally was just told to stop. In the middle of all that. You're done. Aww. Don't. I'm not siding with you, Cris. I don't know what you're gonna say.
I didn't say shit.
I don't know what you're gonna say, but I
didn't
have
say
a feeling
shit.
that we are on separate sides. No, I don't know. I pulled the moon card, which is backing up that you should believe in my Cancerian delusions. Thank you. I think you could be friends. I did not ask while I was shuffling about platonic stuff. So, oops. I think everybody should fuck their friends. You know what I mean? Just to try it. Just try it. Just try it once. You know what
I mean, I can't disagree. Okay. You got the 5 of Cups and you got the 4 of Pentacles.
Oh,
I will show these to you.
okay.
So what I'm reading this as, and also the card that you got as a question with it was, who am I comparing myself to right now? All that you need and want is within you. That's wonderful, but not the point of this. So
That's wonderful, but no.
the point of this is, I feel like they've got some trust issues.
Mm-hmm.
They're mourning some shit and they're kind of closed off a bit. Either that or you are. One of you are. And so there's going to be a challenge with that. But if you have patience, I think that there's a possibility there. However, you did get the rest card. So it's going to be something that is slow. Don't push.
Oh yeah.
Give time.
Yeah.
Let it kind of unfold that way. Because I think if you go into it a little too hard, it's not gonna happen.
Don't be a weirdo. You know what I mean? Don't be like me.
Don't be a weirdo, yes, but it's also just kind of like make sure it's at their pace.
Yeah. Don't be like me. You know what I mean? Can we be friends?
You're like, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Let me get that card back now. Okay. I'm sorry.
It wasn't as different as I thought it was going to be.
It wasn't. No, because when I pulled it, I was like, no. And then I was like, no, this isn't a no. This is like a they've got some shit going on.
This is like a never a weirdo sorceress. Are you lying?
Yeah. So it's like be patient, sorceress. Be patient.
Yeah. Like maybe they're not hot to go yet. I don't know what I could say now at this point to not sound like I'm telling her to fuck them. You know what I mean?
You already have.
I did.
Yeah.
I guess I did.
Yeah, you definitely said fuck your friends.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wait, that's already passed.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes, plant a seed and let it marinate, Althea. Yeah, exactly. Like, give it time, let them warm up to you, but don't be careful about pushing too hard.
Yeah.
You can be friendly, be open, etc., but don't be like all up in their shit.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna clam up.
Yeah. Yeah. Shuffle, damn you. Ooh.
Okay, general please for Draven.
Oh yeah, I forgot to read that.
That's all right, I got you. I'm co-hosting this bitch.
Yeah. So good at your job.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
I'm new to this.
Oh my god, I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
It's like you've done this like a lot.
Somewhere else. Yeah.
So weird. But also like you're so talented. Like
thank you.
I didn't even see your resume. Like I don't know how you got in.
I am the fucking resume. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, I got it.
Are you kidding me?
Got you. Oh my god. So easy to like understand and stuff. Oh my god. I'm not a reader. You know what I mean? But like
yeah. No, I get that. I get that. But you read.
Yeah.
Like you're not a reader, but you read.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I've never I can retire now, everybody. Bye. That's a sleigh. What's a sleigh? Cris said, I'm a Capricorn. Need I say more? No. No. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
These are good.
Are they good?
They're good on my end.
Mine
Oh no. Doom, a plague or your house.
Oh, okay. Wow. I was so for this until the third one. So.
Yeah, sorceress, if you're naturally very quiet, then that might come to your advantage. Come to your anyway.
Oh no, I got it.
But no, that might be to your advantage if you're naturally quiet. That works well.
I picked up what you were laying down.
Yes.
But I took a bite.
Thank you, Rebecca.
So I could, Draven, I pulled 3 cards for you. The Devil. Which isn't a bad card, okay?
It's not. It gets a bad rap.
Yeah. It's like, the Devil's hot.
It's true.
Literally. You know what I mean? Like, the Bible literally says that, Lucifer was hot. So.
The Bible says a lot of things.
The Bible does say a lot of things, but it's nice for us to quote it just for to prove our points, because that's what everybody else does. So I just jump on that bandwagon sometimes. I go, whoop. Have you read any of it? I don't know, like 2 paragraphs, but I'm pretty sure it says the devil's hot. Like, I'm pretty sure we could quote that.
I mean, yeah, the devil's hot. That's fine.
Anyway, so speaking of hot, he's all about earthly vices. Some other keywords that I wrote over the devil's head are obsessions, control, being controlling, and no limits. Which, yeah, I mean, controlling can be bad sometimes, but like, look at us cancers. Sometimes we manipulate people so we can get what we want. I don't think that's a bad
That's true. Y'all do.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Instead of get me that drink, you'll be like, I'm so thirsty. I could really use that drink, that kind of drink that's over there.
Yeah. Babe, we can do this, please. But like, honestly, like, every animal has its survival methods, and sometimes that just happens to be one of them. So,
It's true.
you know,
You're like, look at me and how sweet.
yeah, or something, you know. Your other card that I got for you is 3 of Cups, which is giving party, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the party, you know.
You know what I love about that card?
That they're partying.
No, I love that the cup that they're holding up is over each other's heads. It's not over their own.
Like they're about to.
Like everybody else is passing it on.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
No, I love how Chicano was quiet this whole time. And then
And was like, I spoke to the devil.
We talk about the devil, and yeah.
When I was high. Yeah.
Wait, what? Is that what it says?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, yes. Sweet. My kind of person. I'm literally not judging you. I literally am cheering for you. So I hope we come across correctly here. But then you got this card, which I feel like the universe drew in this specific position to be like, you're having a good time, but like, listen, don't get it twisted. You're still in reality. You know what I mean? Like, because it's like 10 of Cups, but it's in reversed. So it's kind of like the universe is like, but wait now. But wait,
there's more.
There's literally more. So like, but also I think this is a really good example to point out that happiness is relative, and that it's different for everybody. Like, Chris's definition is probably different than mine. You know what I mean? So like, what really is happiness anyway? You know what I mean?
A cosmic brownie in your mouth.
Honestly, this cosmic brownie is slapping right now. No.
Yes. Okay.
No, Cris has to read Dragons. I was just long-winded.
Yeah.
I will be succinct. You got the Moon, Wheel of Fortune, and an Ace of Pentacles. How's your job doing? How's the overlords that be there? The reason I'm asking is because of that Ace of Pentacles. It feels like everything else is kind of like falling into place and going like pretty chill. But the Ace of Pentacles is like there's wanting to be a new start of something financially or with you making something. So either it is at work or it's a private thing where maybe you're thinking of starting your own business or starting your own services or something like that. But the cards feel really positive. I mean, this is a nice array of them together. It's just kind of giving.
Ooh, you're having a good
going well. Plant that seed while things are going well. Plant that seed while you can.
Literally, the one time neither of us in this whole night can say something bad, and I'm like, "Ooh, what's that like? You're having such a great time, Drayden." Because I gotta pick on everybody to keep it fair, Drayden.
I know. But yeah, that Ace of Pentacles is standing out. Also, all three of these have a circle in a very prominent position. And that makes me think of like what did you just say?
I said, is it the penis? Was it circling the penis?
It is not the penis. There are not 3 peni.
Damn.
I just wanted to say peni. No, there's 3 circles, and you know, the circle of life. Everything has phases. You got the Wheel of Fortune in the center. So you're going through cycles. This is a phase. So there could be one phase coming to an end and you starting something new. Which further supports the feeling that I get around like it's either your job or it's something in terms of you wanting to make a hobby into a financial situation. So
Priestess gets it. How dare you have a good time, Draven?
the audacity.
Totally kidding. Totally kidding. But it's fun to talk about it that way. You know? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes. Any more?
No, I think I'm good on that.
What about you? Any more? Oh, we have more? Okay.
We have more.
I'll let y'all do a love reading for me if y'all have time.
I'm fine getting wrecked. Well, all right.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say a good cutoff is that. Why? How many more do we have?
This one, after this one, is 3 more.
Oh, okay. That's not terrible.
That'll take you probably to 2 hours or 2 hours.
Yeah, I should take us to a little over 2. So, yeah. I love how we judge time by questions. It's like this weird thing. This weird math thing. That's not really math, but it is. You know what I mean? It's almost as if I could actually tell time if I didn't shove numbers out of my brain actively. You know? Like, yeah. Anyway, tarot math. Exactly. Ooh, Draven said, I need to find a new job. And starting my own business is an idea that I am very much considering. So I'm looking into a lot of things.
Well, look quickly.
Go fast. Go fast, bitch.
Don't sit on your laurels too much on that. Make a decision and try it. Or just do both.
¿Por qué no las dos? Honestly, that's probably the best thing you could do because of today's economy.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
The economy.
She's so crazy nowadays, you know? She's so down. Like, I just cannot even.
Okay.
Love reading.
Yep.
I pulled the Magician in reversed. Interesting. Very interesting. Some keywords that I have defaced this poor magician's feet with, and up to thigh, is shyness, open your eyes, see the signs, and introspection. So I'm going to say that, to me, the Magician is a huge representation of like the first sign of like change, or like that first early like magical spark that you can't really just put your thumb on, like, oh, when did this start happening? I can't really. Anyway, and it's reminding you and suggesting to me that, like, we know you're in a relationship. We're so happy for you, Priestess in Red, but also don't forget to look inwards and check in with yourself and still love yourself, you know, because that's the running factor here. But I mean, no badness here, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean, so don't ask. What was I saying? I don't know.
You were speaking?
I was?
What?
What?
I don't know.
Couldn't be me.
Okay, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Something priestess in red love stuff. I don't know. Getting wrecked.
Oh, yeah. Wrecked. Yeah.
Wrecked. All right. Am I consistently showing up?
Oh.
Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. Journal where you can be more consistent in your life, in alignment with your soulful goals, then show up. Then you got the Lover's card just to confirm choices. And then you got what I call the gift card,
She
which
said, "Oh."
is the Six of Cups. So
That first card made her go, "Uh-oh."
Yep. So hi. Really, as Nathan was saying, really glad that you're in one. That's nice. That's lovely.
So great.
Really glad that you're having fun with that. Where are you in this again? Where when do you make choices and show up for things? When do you get a voice? And I'm not necessarily saying that that's them. I'm saying of your own with yourself. When do you get a voice? Are we so afraid of messing this up that we're not speaking up for ourselves? Because in doing that, you should know that you're messing it up.
Oh shit.
You have to be in it.
To win
You
it.
have to, a relationship is choosing to be in it with someone else and them choosing to be in it with you. And
That's
if
so-
you are not in it as you would like to show up,
It's so true.
then you're in an entanglement, not a relationship.
That's so
So if you want something healthy, you need to be healthy with you. And holding yourself back, yep, exactly. And preventing yourself from asking for the things that you need or you want because it might slight someone or put them off, or maybe they'll take it the wrong way, or whatever excuse that you tell yourself. When you love someone and you're in love with someone, you want them to be happy. You go the extra mile to make sure they are happy. Like, it's an action. Love is an action. So, are you allowing them to love you?
It's a verb.
Sorry. Yes.
Virgo.
Fucking yes. Verb. Thank you.
He literally over there
Fucking
like,
drinking, Virgo.
literally
Anyway.
on his phone and listening, and he goes, "It's a verb."
Thank you for that. I'm drinking, Virgo. But
No one
appreciate it.
Literally.
Anyway, the point
literally-
is
no one.
please do not do yourself the disservice of not speaking up for yourself, because then you don't get to show up in the relationship. And to be genuinely happy, you have to be brave enough to do that.
Yeah.
You have to.
You
And I
got-
want that for you. I want you to be happy. So please find that shit and step up.
Aw, that's so sweet. But also,
You don't word things wrong.
yeah, but also too, like, from a Cancer, if you sit down and you sit down with him and you grab his hand, you know, and you just go, "Listen," and you get really close.
Maybe not that close.
Maybe
There
not
we
that
go.
close.
Yeah.
You get like this close and you're
There we
holding
go.
his hand and you say, "Listen, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but a friend told me who gets drunk and reads cards sometimes that communication means a lot to you guys. And if you feel bad, we can totally just go have sex after this because I'm totally game. But like, maybe, and just make sure you're understood and just be like, I really love you and I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but like, I just want to make sure that we're communicating." And that'll
It's
mean
really good to confirm that you're there and you love them and you're not doing this because you want to fight. You're not
Yeah.
doing this to hurt their feelings.
Yeah.
You are here because you want to have a conversation about it because it matters to you and they matter to you.
All I do is 'cause I want to fight.
Shut the fuck up. Go sit down. Did you hear what
Okay,
he
so
said?
then if you, no, I didn't, but 1 second. So then if you are afraid that he'll get hurt, but you know that he won't, then that's some bullshit you're telling yourself because
That's
you're
your
in the past.
problem.
Right. You're in the past. I would assume that someone has done that to you before, or maybe several people. That is not who this person is. Do not take away their chance to be who they are with you because you're expecting them to be someone else.
Yeah. That's all, period. But no.
Like, let them love you.
Yeah.
As you.
Yeah. Then get out of your own way, Althea said. Fucking move. Shut up, Anthony.
Okay, what did Anthony say?
So earlier he said, "Oh no, I totally do this just to fight." And then just now he's like, "Fight them. Just fight them."
That's why you're the one getting the questions and not telling them the advice. Because you would have a brawl in the streets, Anthony.
He probably would, and
that would be a completely different kind of live show.
He'd probably laugh at it. Honestly, it'd be entertaining.
Do you remember the fucking, what was it called, bum fights or whatever in the 90s? It was like a whole thing. Anyway.
Wait, what?
Random shit. Yeah.
Bum fights?
Yeah.
I was thinking bum as in like a
like butts. Yeah, no, that's a different kind of movie.
Yeah. And then when I was sitting here thinking about it, like I also thought the robo fights or whatever, where they build the little robots and they'd fight.
Yes.
I thought about that.
Oh yeah, the battle bots.
Yeah. And then there was also the show that was like clay animation and it was like Barbies, but they were celebrities fighting each other.
Oh yeah. That was Celebrity Deathmatch.
Yeah. 90s. It's the 90s.
What are you gonna do?
90s.
Priestess says it's admittedly my fault because he does love me and he always encourages me to be honest and I love him. Yeah, I've had that happen in the past. Hi, can we just reevaluate your wording? I'm wrong. It's my fault. No. Why does it have to be about someone being wrong? Why does it have to be about that? Why do you have to punish yourself while also fawning over him?
I'm not saying we should bill Priestess, but I think we should bill Priestess. Or send her a basket or something.
It's okay to have feels. Absolutely, Althea. It's okay to have feels. It's okay to have needs. It's okay to have desires. And I think that's something that maybe you need to hear more often.
Yeah. And also, your boo is a Cancer. So
then yeah.
When you literally...
Oh my God. That's the shit they love. Are you kidding me?
That's what I'm saying.
You go to them with like, baby, I would like to have an intimate conversation with you, and I'm afraid that it's going to hurt your feelings. Cancer's going to be like, intimate conversation, Cancer activated.
If you say, I feel, and you follow up with however you're feeling.
Yes.
And you throw in at least 5 sentences in there with I feel this, they will come.
Yes. And that is from someone who dates a Cancer. And
on the spot.
Yeah.
On the spot. You're literally, you want some advice? Watch Sailor Moon. You're literally,
oh my God.
You're literally dating an Usagi. So.
Fighting evil by light. Is the one named Sailor Moon. Okay, whatever the fuck. I think it's like this with this.
Yeah. That's why I do that.
Yes.
That's my Sailor Moon reference.
Sailor Moon is one of my comfort shows.
Oh yeah. Have you watched Crystal? Sailor Moon Crystal?
I have briefly.
Have you gotten to the part where Chibi Moon comes in yet?
Yes.
Literally watching it with Anthony, and the first thing out of his mouth is, "Oh my God, she's got
Amber." Amber says you'll have the best sex of your life with a Cancer after opening up to them. Just saying, can confirm.
That's cute.
Yes.
I've never been with a Cancer, so I wouldn't know.
Yes. Stop holding back. All right. What else do we got?
I don't know. Who's next?
Oh, okay. Spiritually, this year has been silent. Is there anything message-wise from the ancestors or deities that can help me? Ooh, okay.
That's why I fight with Nate. What are you talking about? What'd she say? Oh, you fight with me for better sex? Is that what you're saying?
Ah! Hate sex.
Do we even fight, like, ever? Like, real fight? I think I could take you. But I feel I could take you.
And you have. Anyway.
What?
She said, and you have. Take me.
Ha
I'm so
ha!
proud of you for that one. I didn't even see it coming.
Oh. Anyway.
That was an accident.
Oh.
But it worked. But it worked. Spiritually.
All right. Focus.
Focusing.
Yes.
I'm a professional.
Message-wise from the ancestors or deities that can help me. Okay.
We're
Who
so
wants to play?
So professional. I'm totally taking this seriously, Rebecca. It's just that her name's Rebecca too. I'm totally taking this seriously. Like, my voice just like does it wonders.
Rebecca. Yeah.
Rebecca.
I know.
It's like Patricia in that one Vine. Patricia! Get yourself together, sweetie. Finals are next week. Okay. You know, I'm bored of getting the same cards, so I think that this deck deserves to give me something new as a backup. And what's it do? It gives me another repeat. So I'm just going to say, fuck that second card, because that's not what I asked for. That's what I'm going to say. And I'm just going to stick with what I was given, which is...
Witches.
This card.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't get it reversed earlier, so there's that, I think. But 3 of Wands in reversed. It's giving me a lack of planning. So, like, literally, your ancestors are probably Virgos or Capricorns. And they're probably literally just being like, listen, not that I would do anything to say, not that I would ever say that you're wrong. This is literally what they're saying. Not like it's literally
not that we're judging you.
Yeah.
But
not that I'm saying you're wrong, but if it were me, I would have planned that out.
Yeah, that is very Capricorn.
If it were me, I would have made a list. Yeah.
It's true. We're very fond of lists.
So that's what it's giving. It's giving, your ancestors are giving like, yeah, that's really sweet, but like plan it a little better, you know? I don't know. They're not mad, you know? It's just like, it's not angry. It's just saying like, hey, maybe that vacation would work out if you planned it a little better, you know? Question isn't even about a vacation, but if you would have planned it a little better, you know? Maybe that's
hot buttered rum, man.
I'm so jealous of you. I'm going to get some.
They
didn't have those sizes though. They had like tall ones.
Oh, the big ones. Yeah, which is a lot if you don't know if you like it.
Yeah.
I might go back and get one. Like another. They're pretty good.
Buttery rum sounds delicious.
Yeah.
So,
are you done? God. I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, no, you're good. Go ahead. I was gonna say though, could you imagine making a cake or a pie and putting that shit all over it? A
dulce de leche with that on top, and then what's soaked in it is also vodka infused.
Fuck me up.
Bitch. Okay. Anyway. So hi, Rebecca. What is my body telling me right now? And then the gift card, the 6 of Cups. I didn't even read the back of it. I will read the back of it to you if you want. But I started getting told, how well are you taking care of yourself? Your ancestors are talking about your temple or your body being a temple. And look, I just want to know, I want you to know that that is not meant as you need to be completely pure, because temples are places that held everyone, but they're also seen as sacred. So, yes, there is a level of self-care that needs to be taken. And listening to your body. Are you pushing it a little too hard right now?
Ooh.
Are you not leaning into perhaps some rest time that you may be given or given coming up? And then let's read the back. It says our body speaks to us. Through physical pain and discomfort, our body sends messages for us to look more deeply, see the trapped emotions, lurking fears, and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. Then it says, get the book Heal Your Body by Louise L. Hay. I do actually like that book. And find the answers toward which your body is guiding you. If you're having any certain aches or pains, which... So I'm getting headache right now. I don't know if maybe you're dealing with that or like sinus issues with headaches. But lots of water.
Yeah.
Okay. That helps. Like one of the number one causes is dehydration. Even when you like think that you're fine, you're probably still dehydrated. I feel like I'm your dom right now.
I love it.
Like, what have you drank your water quota? And then also, what are the aches and pains? So if it's the headache, if you're having that, usually that has to do with too many thoughts going on. So we are in our head with 50 tabs open. We need to narrow that shit down and close some shit out. Thanks. Focus on what you need to focus on. And if it helps, do something called a brain dump. This is what I encourage a lot of my clients to do. And I got this from, look, I don't remember her name. I'll put it in the comments if I remember it.
Somebody cool.
I don't remember her fucking name. She's on YouTube. But anyway,
Artist.
brain dump.
Pagan.
Not pagan.
Oh, fuck.
Not pagan.
I don't know.
But yeah. I feel like I don't know them then.
I don't know.
But
even if I did, I don't.
A brain dump is where you get a piece of paper and you write down everything that you're thinking about, everything. You write that down, all the things you got to do, all the things you don't want to forget, et cetera, et cetera. And then you go back with a highlighter and you highlight 3 things that absolutely have to be done right now. Like today, right now. You do those 3 things and that's it. And then you do a brain dump again.
I love it.
The reason is it gets it out of your head, so it's on paper. You're gonna stop feeling like you might forget something, and then you also are realizing, oh, I'm telling myself about all these other things that I don't need to do right now. So that's taking up energy. It's taking up space in my brain. Another thing that I would suggest is if you don't meditate or you don't trance out, you don't do any kind of like auto meditation, like automatic stuff, like knitting or something like that, might be something like that. That will help too. It helps kind of ground you and center you. When's the last time you went outside, etc. So just too many tabs.
I said, when's the last time you touched grass?
Yeah.
It does help though.
Yeah. So yeah. So no, the silence isn't mad. It's more like it's downtime and you are needing to connect with your body right now.
Yeah.
So yes.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Headaches. Also, sleep is important.
Yes.
And sleep
I
and
don't know if you're having headaches. I'm just saying that's what I was getting.
food. Food helps too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on farm.
Oh, good. Lots of grass there.
We love that. So when I got wood for the fireplace. Oh, okay. Good. We
Yeah,
ready for
just
the
make
next?
sure you're tending to yourself. If you have aches and pains or you're pushing too hard, let yourself rest some.
Yeah.
Not everything has to be done right now.
Yeah. Oh, was that you?
Yes, I'm trying to.
Oh, I was trying to be independent. You were having a conversation. I didn't want- Sorry. Oh my
All
god.
right, what do we got?
Oh my god.
Deep sigh.
Migraines suck.
They do.
I am
They
medicated
really
for
do.
migraines. And it's really interesting. Like if you do have migraines,
Yep. I
go
get them.
to your doctor and be like, hey,
Yes.
I have migraines. Let's do something about this. And they'll probably want you to have a journal. So, hey, you heard it from your friend. Be preemptive. Start a journal about your migraines and be like, oh, all I did was I made a journal of like the date and time that I would get a migraine and then how long it lasts. And also, I'd rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 because
Yep.
I would get migraines like multiple times every week. And it sucks and they're awful. And
Hey, Terry.
my doctor was like, have you ever tried being medicated? And I was like, no, does that exist? Can we make that happen? And she was like, yeah, try this. This is what I take. And I mean, she took my blood and all that and made sure that, I could handle it because that's important. Your kidneys need to be able to handle things. Anyway, it's so nice not having migraines. And when I do get them, they're babies. So nice. It's so nice. It's like, the difference.
That sounds like you should believe that you should need another doctor.
Oh. Huh?
Yeah.
I just read that comment.
Yeah.
What? Mark's never had a migraine.
Oh, wow. I get them. They suck.
Yeah. Like when I would tell people like, oh, I'm having a nausea migraine.
Yep.
Like, people are like,
I
what?
get the one where I get really, really light sensitive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I have to like be in bed with a blanket over my head for hours.
Yep.
Yep.
And like when you get them, all you want to do is go to sleep because it's like, what else can you do?
There's nothing else you can do. Yeah.
It's the worst because like in your mind, you can like separate like, oh, my toe hurts. Like you can not think about your toe hurting, but you can't not think about your head hurting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So lame. Anyway. Spiritual. Oh my.
Indeed. Spiritual call out.
I'm going to say that I got, what number is this? 4 of
Cups.
Thank you so much.
I got you.
Thank you so much. So this is like telling me that you're probably not taking up every opportunity that you're given right now. I can't see how that's any of my business, generally speaking, but you did ask for a general reading. So generally, some of the opportunities that you're being handed, it's like you're not like accepting those. And I mean, that's fine if that's, what you want, but like generally speaking, are these opportunities really good opportunities? Well, we'll never know. You're not accepting them, Is this the yes man card for me? Maybe. I don't know. It was a good movie. Who was that? Jim Carrey.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that movie. Yeah.
Right. Was it Jim Carrey? It was Jim Carrey,
It was
right?
Jim Carrey. Yeah.
Yeah. Or is it Yes Man or Liar Liar? What am I thinking of? Both, probably.
I think he was in both.
Oh.
Nathan, look how long my freaking hair is now.
I know.
That's insane.
Saint.
Sorry. I got distracted.
That's crazy. That's amazing.
Wild.
Are you just gonna let it go?
I don't know, probably. I'm gonna grow this out and then get a
Really?
piece to put on it that's cut into a V, so I have the options.
That's yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because
Yeah.
I really like the V bang. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
I
we're
also
doing
like
Amber's thing. Are you still shuffling?
No, I'm just playing now. I think I'm
Oh,
done
okay.
with that one. But yeah,
Okay.
I also like the bang, the current bang. You know?
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with the glasses, you know?
Well, yeah, it's giving Edna.
It's giving. Period.
Thank you.
Oh my god, you're so welcome. It's giving. Now do this. Yes. Oh my god, they bounced. It was so sweet. Oh my god, I love it. Now read Amber for filth.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
I'm so sweet, but your life is bad.
Anyway, let's get to the fucking reading. No.
Yeah.
All right. How can I deepen my trust right now? Trust and surrender. Let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust yourself fully so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. Hi, your other cards are 10 of Swords. And, hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's fucking the 8 of Cups.
Me. 1, 2, 3.
I have to count. Look, I have dyscalculia. It's a legitimate problem. So, at some point you've said, fuck it, it's not worth it, and walked away from something. And now there is sort of like a we're at rock bottom moment happening. And this is saying, yeah, we are at rock bottom. But you can trust yourself. Like, you may not be able to trust the surroundings right now because of new stuff, but you are able to trust you. And that's going to be tricky because I think with everything else going on, you've not been able to. But I'm going to tell you what I tell my mentees. A bird on a limb trusts its wings, not the limb.
I like that.
So trust your wings.
Cute.
And they did not learn to fly instantly. Sometimes it took a few tries. Sometimes they had to really stretch their wings and get used to it and get used to their body that they're in and their situation and then try. So really deepen your trust.
I need a drink.
Let me read. Just left my abusive ex and moved in with my best friend for returned lover. Yep. Yes. Okay. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Like, this is like we're starting completely over. Don't let your past choices. There's a theme tonight. Don't let your past choices
living in
dictate
the past.
your future choices. Okay? And dictate the trust that you have in yourself to go forward and make decisions with those choices.
Or we hand me my water.
If we're going to give ourselves credit for anything, let it be for credit in leaving. Right? In making sure that we are choosing a better space for ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay? So that was a good choice. You do make good choices. Trust that.
Yeah. And even if it's not a good choice, you're still going to be you. So, like, you know, amazing. It smells like wine over here.
Well, because you spilled it earlier. Did you ask to get red too?
So pretty. It's so whiny. It's so what's wine? Grapey. Grappy?
It's so grapey.
So grapey, so luscious.
Did you say grouty?
Grappy?
Grappy?
Grappy? Grapey.
Grape.
Grappe?
Grape.
Grappe? That's a thing, right?
Yes. What do we have? Is there anything else? Is there more?
Maybe. Yeah, I think so.
What are you drinking now?
Johnny tipped me and I'm out of wine, so
wait. Did I get tips?
I got a tea now.
Oh, I did. I got a tip as well. Thank you, Johnny. For you, because you are my only tip so far. Cheers.
What?
From the bottle.
From the bottle. No measuring. That was more than a shot, though. I'll tell you that. But it's so delicious that I don't blame you.
It's so good.
It's so good. I had like a caramel apple thing once. Man, it was so good. So tasty. A general for these next couple of months and how well they're going to go overall. Okay. Here we go.
All right.
2 months. Because you said couple.
I would say 2. Let's do 2.
A couple is 2.
A couple is 2. Do you want 2?
Do you want more? How
many? Do you want more?
How many months? 3 months.
3 months.
Okay.
That's several.
Several. Or the next few. 3 is a few.
Okay.
Why? Why are you gonna fight me?
Are we gonna argue semantics so that you guys can hate fuck later? Is that what's happening?
It goes yes. A couple is clearly 2 because traditionally a couple is a couple too.
Oh my goodness.
3 should be thruple. Quadruple. That's awesome. How it should just go.
Nathan, pull the cards.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Quit arguing and pull the cards.
I'm sitting over here saying all this stuff about numbers, and I didn't even go to school for math.
I don't know no learning.
I don't know shit. Damn. Shit. You make me pull cards for you and numbers. Who the hell? Really? Okay. Okay. I quit. Okay.
Where you should pull that middle card?
I want to re-pull them all. No, I mean, it's in the middle. So it's not like, it's present. So like how much, you're probably halfway through that part right now. Are you having a horrible time right now? Do you wish you were dead? No.
No, I mean, like that kind of tracked with my cards.
Anthony, I got this. So you were probably married before me and divorced, and I don't know about it.
Come clean.
But it's not what it looks like. But yeah, there's this one which is saying like, oh, your past wasn't so great, so fun. And you got the tower for your middle card, which is accurate. Starting over, building, breaking stuff down, building it up. Like we're still in that process. I get that. And then the third card I pulled is the Chariot, moving forward, confidence, and breaking free. So I think that's a good pull, if we're going month by month, January might be a tough, month. So I'm definitely going to keep eyes on that just in case. But
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay. So we can keep doing this or
Or
you got the Ten of Swords again. I swear I shuffled.
I don't believe you.
So December is Ten of Swords with the divine backing it up.
Is it from the
which
same
is
deck?
all about trusting in the divine, trusting in the fact that there is a point to this bullshit. Okay, there is. Then January is the devil. With the
Literally.
Three of Cups that has to do with friendship. So there may be some things in terms of responsibilities going on. There may be some things in terms of just make sure that what I'm feeling is make sure that your duties to your friends aren't outweighing your duties to self that month. Like you gotta like make your own shit happen here.
Yeah.
You gotta put yourself first on that one, and that's hard to do, Virgo. You would think, but you guys are. It is.
He said, ew.
I know. Tough shit. Do it. And then the third month, you actually come out of it a bit. You've got some quickness, some steadiness coming through. And you also have a Six of Bones, which is all about fucking fuck. I forgot what I read.
Fucking fuck. That's what it's
It's
about.
all about fucking fuck.
Fucking fuck. Fucking with bones.
That shot is hitting.
My pill
Okay.
kicked in.
No, it's success in spotlight. Look at how you are sparkling. Everyone is looking at you and admiring you. She's got the look. You've accomplished so much and everyone is so proud of you. Your ego is skyrocketing and it's time to congratulate yourself for your achievements. So basically, in February, you're finally going to get some recognition for all the bullshit that you've gone through in December and January.
Ooh, that's time sequential for you.
Yeah.
Not interesting? Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Well, I love it.
Anthony's like reshuffle.
Reshuffle. Do you still want?
Also, for the record, my remaining card, I pulled a Soul Truth, and it says, "When was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? Go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants or did. Feel the laughter grow in your body. Feel your cheeks hurting and your eyes watering. Maybe there was a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in the little things. Note to self, laugh more often. Today's soul action is to make somebody laugh today." So, like, through the bullshit, laugh through the pain.
Yeah.
Like,
really just pull up that one video that makes you freak out.
there's a reason that people who work graveyard shift in like medical fields and shit like that have what's called grave humor. They laugh to survive.
Yeah.
These next 2 months, you're gonna need to laugh to survive.
Yeah.
Find the humor in it. Otherwise, it's gonna drive you mad.
Yeah. Lighten up, Virgo, Amber said.
Pretty much.
Cris is like, yeah.
That.
That's what I said. Yeah. Cris is like, I literally said that.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Crown Royal. Yes.
Delicious. Any more?
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
Oh, Johnny Monster. Okay.
I need to take a pee break real quick, though.
Go pee.
So feel free to.
I'll entertain the masses. I don't know. That's all I had.
So
How are you guys? Are you enjoying things so far? Do you need a pee break? I feel like when I look down my glasses at you, it's more impactful. Do you need a pee break? Is that something that a Virgo can do? They absolutely can. Yes. Maybe not for a long time, but they can do it. I've seen them. They're secretly very goofy. They just don't like you to know about it. Anthony, this is where you deny it. It is a secret. Keep it secret.
You can totally tell that you spent a good chunk of your life in the Midwest if that's the first song that comes to your mind.
What?
I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck. I'll shake my butt. So funny. Makes me want to go skating.
Oh my gosh.
Because they always did that song.
All right.
A little dance. Okay, feel free
General reading. Who do I want? And Nathan. I am so excited as a side note to this. I've been drinking, so now I'm chatting.
What I've been doing.
Tuesday is like my last day.
Yeah.
At this other job.
Yeah.
And then I am free to pack and do family things.
Fun.
And then I am driving to fucking Wisconsin.
Slayage.
I have waited so long. Do you what? Would you like something from the cheese castle?
Yes,
There's a fucking castle and it's got cheese. There's so much cheese. It's gonna be great.
All of it.
It's gonna be great.
The finest cheese, please.
The finest cheese in all the land. Oh my god. Someone here was trying to get Molly is my cat. You may see her in the background.
Yeah.
But Molly is very chill. Well, Maria, Solitary Rich Tracks on here, was visiting and went to try to kiss her paws, and she did the cat curl.
Yeah. She's like,
and I was like, you may not kiss the royal rings. So now it's a thing. Anytime I go to kiss him, and she goes,
not the royal rings.
Royal rings.
Not my jewels.
Ring denied.
I just got them polished. I just got them polished. Oh my gosh. Did I have this card yet? I don't think I did.
General reading.
Okay.
Why I feel the need to sing things? I'm not sure. Oh, BJ also gave me a fucking tip.
A thingy?
For you. Art the bomb. Thank you. I will do another.
A doohickey, a thingamabob,
a thingamaburger,
a thingamajiggy. I don't know. You're asking me as if I should know things. You're asking me as if I should know things. I can't.
Do you know things?
I think I'm good. I think I'm.
You're like, I don't know things. I'm just cute.
I try.
You're adorable.
Oh my god! Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Now shut up before I kill you.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Althea.
I got a 9 of sticks.
Sticks? You mean fucking wands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look like penises. In this particular...
They are very phallic and rotund at the end.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, like, it's giving independence for me. It's giving...
Independence Day.
Yeah. It's giving...
that was a vibe.
Miranda. No, what was her name?
Martina McBride.
Yeah. I knew it started with an M.
Roll the stones away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's giving Martina.
Yes.
And it's giving, like, you got this. And it's giving, like, you don't need no crutches. So just throw that stick to the ground. Or use it for something else. You know what I mean? And, like, just, like, don't hold yourself back. You know what I mean? Generally speaking. You know? You know what I mean?
Centering.
I did it too.
Okay. While you're throwing that stick to the ground, you can throw away all the shit that doesn't serve you.
Oh God, the eyes, Cris. Oh my God.
I centered. Yes.
Thanksgiving Wednesday. It was shit that
So-
doesn't serve you.
Where can I create more space is the card that I got. Okay. So where can I create more space? What are the things that you're busying yourself with that you don't really need? Or what are the things even physically that are in your way that you don't really need? It's like springtime clean out, even though it's winter, basically for you.
Yeah.
I'll read the back of the card. It says, instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, in your mind, in your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space and clarity will come.
Like, if you haven't touched it in 2 months, you don't need it.
We don't need that.
You know?
But not only that, it's like, I feel like you are searching a lot for things. That's what I'm getting is like you're searching for something, whether it's an answer to something or like you're searching for a sign or something like that. But either way, you're searching through a lot of things and you're collecting a lot of things in the process, not maybe physically, but like mentally collecting a lot of ideas and things. And there's a lot of stuff that you're holding now that is like contrasting and conflicting. And it's like, that is stuff that you don't need because not all of it applies to you. So you don't have to keep holding it. You don't have to keep holding it. It is not only time to physically declutter, it is time to mentally, emotionally, spiritually declutter. Get back to basics. Okay? Start from there. I would recommend also, if you have an altar space, stripping everything away and then only putting down what actually calls to you, not what you should put down or what you normally put down, but what is calling to you in that moment.
That's just spacey, honestly. Let's be honest. Like, why do you need 2 candles? You know what I mean?
I mean,
you have one. That's all you really need.
you could just have one, or you could have none of them even. Like, it depends on how you want to do it.
Yeah. Like, what do you need? What do you need? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Cris literally
Absolutely.
said it.
I said that thing. I did that thing. I did that.
Oh.
Yay.
Who's next? Oh, we're done?
We got any more? Anybody?
did.
Nobody else wants something? Okay.
Unless anybody wants to jump in for last minutes. I mean,
I'm okay with that. I'm on a roll. I don't know about you. How are you?
call me Butter.
You smooth?
Because I'm on a roll.
Oh, you are on a roll.
Call me Butter.
You know what I like? Have you ever had salt cured ham? Like salty ham?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I like salty ham on a Hawaiian roll. You ever had that?
Yeah, I mean,
Fucking delicious.
Make little sandwiches out of it, like after Christmas. Yeah, that's what you do with those leftover Hawaiian rolls and leftover ham.
I've been craving that lately, like mad.
It's the season, though. You know, so it's like you have all the excuse in the world to just get that roll and that ham, honey ham.
Yeah,
Oh
you guys, if you want a reading, get it in now. We're in our last like few minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So Althea wants a financial reading. All right.
No, yeah, I feel that, Cherry Berry. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also medicated.
I am also medicated.
But it's one pill.
But I have taken time to learn my limits.
That and it's one pill, not 35.
Yeah, it's not 35.
So there's that. Because the more you add, the more complicated the rules get. You know what I mean?
It's true.
I like mine though, because like I get it. Like my tolerance goes down, which is good because that means I'm cheap. You know what I mean? I'm a cheap date.
It's okay to be cheap.
Yeah. No, it's a benefit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Baristas, I just don't have alcohol, unfortunately.
I'm
Me-
sorry.
Me on every other day. How are you doing today? I just don't have alcohol, unfortunately. I'm just kidding.
Also, as a side note, I'm just gonna plug really quick if you don't mind. All
Go.
of those asking for a call out, you can find a call out every Sunday night over at my Discord. It's for free. And we pull cards for each other and go down the line. And it's fun. So you're welcome to join us.
So fun. Do it. Do it. Put it on your calendar right now.
Yes.
What did Cris say? What day was it?
Sunday. Sunday. Are you ready for the edge of your seat excitement? Pay for the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. Right? I know that was really good. But you don't actually have to pay for anything. It's
again, very Midwestern of you. Damn. I felt like I was
Thank you.
a kid again.
I was there for 18 years.
Yeah. Big chunk. I get
Yeah.
it. Damn it.
Homemade blackberry wine sounds delicious.
It really does.
Yes.
Okay.
Discord is a chat service. You download it on your phone or the computer, and
Yeah.
it has different servers that have different rooms in them, and you can chat in them. For us, it's a voice call,
like
and you can just listen in and type.
It's kind of like a forum.
Yeah, it's
Forum.
very much like a forum.
Yeah.
If like a forum and chat had a baby.
A weird purple
Yeah.
baby.
It's like a bot baby. Yeah.
A bot baby.
A bot baby.
It's a fun place.
It is. I like it.
Wrong. Yeah.
And there's more than just that in there. There's an entire server where like we share pictures and talk about different things, and like we talk about my ancestral work stuff, and we share memes, and we chat with each other, and we share pictures of each other's lives. There's kitchen witching in there and all kinds of shit.
It's a sleigh.
Yeah.
I've seen pet furry photos in there every so often.
Yes.
It's a thing.
We do love our pets in there.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously. I mean, come on. I mean, again, this damn repeat card. I got 4 of cups again, but this time she's right side up, which is like a question now. So this time it's like, are you going to take this opportunity? Are you going to take advantage? It's your decision. I think that you took a little bit too much. This is the guy, he's kind of like struggling with all these penis sticks. You know what I mean? That's a lot. Everybody really likes penis sticks, but too much of a good thing is still too much. You know,
well, not everybody.
Everybody likes a good thing.
Well, yes, everybody does like a good thing. Not everybody likes.
Everybody likes too many penis sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clarify that, huh? But like, I mean, maybe just be a little bit easier on yourself. You know what I mean? And like, also just be careful about what you're committing to. You know, like every small little thing adds up, like subscriptions. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
They're like the bane of existence, you know? And like, you can always be like, listen, do I really need Netflix and Hulu? Or can I plan out what I'm going to watch?
Oh, yeah.
Be strategic about it.
Yeah.
I am 100% not that person. So do as I say, not as I do.
Not as you do.
But also, that's none of your business. So.
Yes. Also, thank you, Amber. Yeah, my link is in the video below. You'll see my link, and it has, or in the video below. It's in the description. And if you go to that, it has a link to like my website and all of that. My Discord is in there as well.
Did we have a troll? Haha, sweet! It's been
We
a
had
while.
a troll.
I love their name though.
That was
Thank you
It
for
was
trolling and giving us comments.
yeah,
That's fabulous.
they
Thank you
are
for being here and also leaving.
yeah. So their thing was Tarot Destroyer in 2 different spellings. But yeah. I mean, you got to give it to them for being so like, I am this and failing.
Destroyer. You know, yeah.
You destroyed Tarot Destroyer.
another one.
You did.
I'm so
Good
proud.
job.
Oh my god.
You're back. Oh, hi.
Oh my god, bye. That was a cute picture though.
Yeah.
Anyway, where were we?
Okay. It was me. How can I ask for more help in my life? And then you got the sun and you got the tower. So power is kind of self-explanatory. Things coming in and needing to change to make room for bigger stuff. The sun, for me, the challenge that always comes with the sun is how do we put this? The sun is like the welcoming committee, right? And they can put some stuff on your front step, but if you don't open the door and bring in the fruit basket that they gave you, then you don't get to really enjoy it. So you
Yeah.
have to trust and open the door to bring it in, which brings me to where can I ask for more help in my life? And it says, until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. And the mantra is, I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. So this might be a situation where you need some help, clearly. Whether that is from family or friends or the bank or something, there's something going on where you're going to need help. And you can also ask your spiritual posse too, of course, and your ancestors. Please do. They are wonderful for that. But I just want to tell you, if you have Southern roots, be very specific when you ask your ancestors for help because they will feed you things instead of give you money. And I say that because I have experienced it. I once went to a fucking Panera Bread.
You?
They legit, like, I once went to a Panera Bread and they gave me someone else's order. I came back and oh my god, they had let me keep the person's order and then gave me my order too. And it was like the person's order was huge, and then also gave me a cookie because they fucked it up. And I was like, what is happening here? And so I get it home and then I realize I asked for help from the ancestors and they're fucking Southern. So they were like, you want some food? Are you hungry?
Are you starving, sweetie?
You need something? Are you hungry? Like, just be specific. Be specific.
We're gonna make sure she gets so much Panera Bread that she's not gonna have to get groceries for a month.
I was given food to the neighbors because it was too much and I wasn't going to eat it in time.
I love it.
Yeah. And I was like, damn it, I should have been more specific. That's on me. Like, I could practically hear my dad like, you want some food? Are you hungry? Are you hungry?
Oh god. That's so great.
Yes. But yeah, anyway, what I'm getting from this is that you need to reach out and really trust in them and ask for help. I know that that's hard. You want to go it alone on some level, not alone, but like you want to be able to do it yourself, you know? But in this situation, it's like, no, you have to ask for it and then like let it in. You have to actually grab the fruit basket and let it in. So I hope that helps.
That's so funny. Rebecca said that is so much how they show their love and help. And I'm just like imagining like, well, yeah, because like what if even you got like one cryptic text from a friend that was like help? You
Right.
know? And you're like, listen, I know like, what do I do at this point? You know what I mean? Like, you have to decide, like, am I going to call the police? Well, yeah, you would. I mean, typically, but the police is like food too. Like, are they starving? Listen, I know they won't be embarrassed if I send them Panera Bread, but they'll be embarrassed if I send the cops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
So,
know what
like,
you mean. I get it.
Panera Bread,
I get it.
all the way. Also, that mac and cheese.
5 accounts that you banned. Good job, Anthony.
You're so good at your job. I love you.
Good job. The Wizard event.
Oh, I believe it.
That was in the hidden by the filters.
Oh, I believe it. Because what they do is they have these little robot things, these little bots, and they line them
Yep.
up. And, yeah, so that way when you delete one, they're like, well, I got an army of robots.
Brr.
Wasn't our first troll, though, Sorceress, but we haven't had one in a minute. Yeah, because
Well, I'm glad that I got one. Yay.
proud of you. Oh my gosh. So,
Yay. Yay, trolls.
the first troll we ever had was the one time I got sick on camera.
Oh.
There you go. There's your only hint, viewers. So you can go find that if you want. Winner gets nothing
It's true.
but a clap. They get a clap. Not the clap, a clap.
Yeah, yeah, that's also important. Look, specifications, okay?
Yeah.
But Priestess says help from my friends could range from I can't find snacks or I'm dying, send help.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the
Well,
thing
it's
too.
like-
It doesn't necessarily mean like help as in give me money. It could be help as in support so that you could get money elsewhere or something.
Yeah. So, like, I could totally see that being a thing with the
Anthony.
even the trolls try to stop them because they're
I will not be stopped.
too powerful. The bangs.
Can I do one? Can we do one for me? Is that okay?
No.
Can I request that?
No.
Fine, fuck you then.
Yes, we can.
I wanna do one for my move.
Oh, okay, slay.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
but
what to expect.
you still got to pull though.
I know.
So I don't know why you're putting your hands under your desk. Like you're not gonna like pull your weight
I still
here.
have the plethora in front of me.
Can I? No.
Is this where I read myself?
Yes, quite literally.
Like literally read like
oh my gosh.
read myself?
Do it, please. That'd be an interesting little glimpse,
That would be interesting.
right? Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think I figured out how to do this. I got this.
It smells
Okay,
so much like wine right now.
got this.
Oh, you figured
Because
it
you
out?
spilled it.
I did spill it.
You did.
That makes me so
It's
sad.
okay. Did you spill a lot of it? Oh.
It was a bit of my glass, yeah.
Oh.
I know. So I could probably be like at least 5 milliliters more drunk than I am right now.
You could be. That's sad.
So heartbreaking.
All right. That's upside down, bitch. There we go.
We already did the financial reading.
Yes, we did.
Wait, why is it? Oh, I pushed. the
Was
wrong-
there anyone else, or can we go into my? Okay.
We're good.
Okay.
You good? We good.
Okay.
I think.
Wait, you don't have trouble reading yourself. I do sometimes. It depends. It depends. If there's something where I'm like really emotionally attached to what the outcome is going to be, then yes, it'll be difficult for me to read.
I'm really difficult to.
But
read.
also, I've had liquor, and that helps.
It does help. I have trouble reading for myself because the urge to reshuffle is very strong.
Yes, it is.
Oh, and
it
that
is
was
very
sticky.
strong.
What if I just reshuffle?
Yeah.
Next card. Reshuffle.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I haven't pulled anything, and I'm like, okay.
You're okay. You didn't even pull.
Okay.
You were getting ready. You were like, okay, okay,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
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 Yes, Rebecca, go on. What is that? What?
Okay.
Okay.
I just need to, because I feel
Yes.
pressure because
Oh,
you
why?
know you.
No.
I'm gonna look in the book
Oh, okay.
a little bit for this one card.
Don't look too much. I want you to go with what you get.
Oh yeah, most of it is it's just the last one.
Okay.
I just need a little something something. Okay. 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 So
Yes. What you got?
I got this card,
Oh, okay.
which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
It's a sleigh. It's giving you, what door are we going to pick? We have so many opportunities here. You know, there's so many ways we can go about this.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the Hanged Man in reversed. So obviously that makes a lot of sense because you know you're willing to change perspective and accept that and get moving and just da 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 da. I think this third card is a little bit of but be careful. Like, be careful how fast you get into things.
Yep.
Because, you could fly off the horse if you hit a little rock like you do in Red Dead Redemption sometimes. You know?
Yes. I haven't played that game in a while, yeah.
So fucking awful. I hate it when the game loads the people coming in the opposite direction. Like, at a point where you can't see them because they're behind you and your horse.
Right.
And so they appear and then you run into them and it kills you because you've,
fucking flipped. Yeah.
So awful. So just,
Red Dead Redemption, don't.
Be mindful of horses.
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But overall, I think it's good. You know,
Okay.
I especially like this bit here paired with this bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That just feels really good.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Nice. Yeah. Indeed. I get it. So I got, am I in my head or in my heart?
Cute.
What is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. Today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams.
Yes.
And then the Hierophant. And then what is this? The 9? The 9 of Cups, which is all about being proud of oneself.
Yeah.
So hold on. What should I do in the future, other me?
It's the boss before the question.
I had to gather myself.
Yeah. I loved it.
Hi. So you're going to be called to speak up and be a speaker in things. You're going to be a middleman between deity and the others that's coming through, but you're also going to need to man up on that and really own your shit. You are normally in a good place in terms of your head and your heart. However, sometimes your head can get in your way. And in this situation, you're not giving yourself enough credit for what you could be doing. You're not giving yourself enough credit for how much change you can bring about and how much importance your voice has. Ouch. So basically what I'm saying is
Do better.
Do fucking better and quit the self-talk, because you know how much you've been through. You know the places that you've been. You know the power you hold. You know the ancestors you have behind you. You know that you are unfuckwittable.
Do
So
better.
act like it, bitch. Okay. Noted. Noted.
So great. I fucking love it here.
Welcome back, Rebecca.
I want to do one, but I don't know what. I want a general. I want a general.
Is this the definition of you just played yourself?
You
Yes.
just played yourself.
I did. Yeah. So I need to be better about my self-talk. For sure.
Go
And
easy
that
on
priestess stuff makes sense, because I have had dreams for years about doing stuff in Wisconsin spiritually, and stepping up on that in terms of the community. So there's more there. That coming forward just tells me that there's more there, and I'm going to need to really step up to being, like, a long time ago, Kellyanne Maddox gave me a shout out because she had a shadow work reading from me, and she said that, so I can say this because she said it publicly. And she gave her like a wonderful review, and I freaked the fuck out because there was so much attention that I was like, I'm not worthy. And but like, for real though, Kellyanne Maddox came to me for shadow work reading. That's fucking amazing. And because Kellyanne is wonderful. And I think very highly of her. And so, yeah, so when that happened, I freaked the fuck out. So I have a history of being like, oh shit. Oh shit. It's just me though, guys. It's just me. Right? So like, that reading was directly like, bitch, stand the fuck up.
I'm just a baby. I can't
So,
pay him
you know, as much as I read y'all. Same.
Period.
Okay, so you wanted a general?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's do a general, baby. No?
No, my cards are just being stubborn.
Oh, okay.
No, I need spanked. You're very naughty. You're very naughty. Excuse me. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Are we ready?
Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna do it. All right.
I'm gonna pull for myself.
Do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
Aww. That's so sweet.
What'd you get?
That's strength.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I was like, oh my god. That's strength. Self-control. Who is she?
Right.
Physical health. Probably not. Maybe, but I doubt it. Kindness. Yeah. Okay. I'll take that. I'm learning the difference between kindness and being nice. It's a really interesting lesson.
They're not the same. Yes.
They are not the same. So, slay.
Yes. For me, you got the Wheel of Fortune, which is wonderful. And you got, from whom can I release my judgment right now? Judgment closes our heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On who are we placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life or is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. Look at the person you are judging as if you were looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. See their desire to be loved and accepted. Add even more grace to open your heart to this truth. When I lift the judgment for myself and others, I uncover my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they.
That's so sweet.
It
When it
is.
falls, what do you think?
Right.
Mouse.
So, like, hi, Cancer. I'm going to call you out because that has to do with you, not other people.
Reshuffle.
No. No.
Falls and makes a mistake. Stupid bitch.
Yes. And then your Wheel of Fortune, again, it's about the cycles of things. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not.
A Cancer having
Can we please forgive yourself for your mistakes?
Oh my god, no.
Well, then you're going to have not a fun time.
Boring.
Have fun with that.
A Cancer having phases? What?
Yes. Having phases, making mistakes, and learning from them.
No.
Yeah, it's called being human. You should try it sometime.
Actually, we are the most humane out of all the signs.
Right, to everyone else. But when you treat yourselves that way, that's where the
Stop
it.
She came prepared. Oh god. What'd you do? Add 2 more on us? All
Oh
right.
my God.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
okay, cool. Yes.
Wait.
Pick a general reading. What should I
I'll
expect for the
try
next
another
few
one.
months if readings are still open? Yeah.
Wait, I think I fucked up.
What'd you fuck up?
I think
Is
I
it somebody
highlighted
else
the wrong
first?
one. Yeah. Anthony left me for 2 seconds.
Oh no.
This one first.
Do a general on you. Okay. Also, thank you everybody for staying this whole time.
Yeah.
No health stuff. She's good on that. Get it.
Oh, no health stuff. Got it,
Straight up.
Rebecca.
So she
No
got-
health stuff?
Just general, except health.
General. Okay.
She said she got the vibes.
Generally, what's going on other than health?
Do a general.
You're next, sorceress. We got you next. Don't go far.
Don't go far.
Don't go far away.
Don't go breaking my heart.
Don't go
I
breaking my
won't go breaking your heart. I couldn't if I tried.
Oh, honey, I get restless. Buried in the time.
It's the dance moves, though.
Yes.
Yeah. Totally missing out on his dance moves.
Oh, I know. I could feel it. I could feel it coming through.
Because I gave you the cube and
No,
now it's it's full, so you could totally switch them if you want to. I mean, you don't have to unplug it. You don't have. Jesus.
What is happening?
He unplugged the laptop charger, but he had to be dramatic about it.
Okay. Do a general. What is this about though?
General,
Mm.
General,
Jennifer left you at it.
Jennifer.
Woo! All cups.
Oh my god, same! I only pulled one
All
card.
cups.
I only pulled one card, but cups.
What'd you get? What'd you get? Oh,
Yes,
okay.
and options. You got so much. Like, girl. Door number 1, door number 2, pick a number between 1 and 7. You know what I mean? Like,
27.
I had to count them because yeah.
It's okay.
Pick a number though. I mean, like, they're all pretty decent prizes. I mean, some people don't like snakes or dragons, but I think that if you didn't like it, you could at least rehome it for a good price. You know what I mean? Somebody out there loves scaly friends.
It's true. They
So,
do.
as long as you put effort into finding a nice home for the scaly friends, I'm sure it'll go fine for you. So, that's the only card I pulled, though. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I pulled 3. So there's the 4 of Cups. There is a 3 of Cups, and there is a King of Cups. So it's all fucking cups.
Do you mind?
All cups.
Play.
So lots of emotions going on.
Yeah.
Lots of emotions. The 4 of Cups is about being closed off and kind of thinking that you know all of your options going forward when there's another one being handed to you by spirit that you haven't even considered yet. Try to be a little more open to your options because there are things that you don't know yet that would change everything. On top of that, you have a 3 of Cups, which came up earlier with readings. They are all holding a cup over the next person's head. And for me, when this card comes up, it's about finding the people that celebrate you and the people that you celebrate. It's about finding the people who lift you up instead of tear you down or dump to you. And that's not to say that you can't dump to someone. You can, but there also needs to be times when like they're holding space for you as well. And if you're having situations where you were always the one holding space, then that is not the ones that I'm talking about in this card. Then the King of Cups is someone who knows his emotions and has mastered them. He's very good at understanding emotions. And so that's really good that it's an outcome for you. It is sort of you know who you are. You just need to find the people to rise up to that.
It's giving emotional maturity.
Yes. And like, don't fuck around with the people who aren't on that level. It's not that they are bad or worse than you. It's just they're not where you are. As far as you wanting to know what that option is, the other option is to give it a fucking rest.
Oh.
I don't know what it is, but give it a rest. Instead of trying to hammer in all of the things, just back off and let it be. And then if it's meant to be, it'll be kind of vibes. Exactly. That's the song that came to mind. Yes. This also has to do with fairness to yourself. Like, I just feel like you just look at your friendships and your relationships really closely and how you feel like when you're around them, when you leave from them, that kind of thing. Just make sure that you're noticing that. Because it's giving me like we're on a different level than some of these other folks. And that's not necessarily good or bad. It just is what it is.
Yeah. It is what it is, and it is. When it is and it isn't, it is.
It isn't, and then it is. You know?
I know.
You know? I know. I know.
I'm picking up what you laying down.
All right.
You know?
I know.
I know. I know.
I know.
Rebecca says, I hear you.
Good. Oh, like a general reading.
What should I
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go.
Okay. What should I expect over the next 2 months?
Next few months. Oh, damn it.
Would you like to try that again?
No.
Okay.
I'll fail.
Yeah, then it would be even worse the second time, and we'd both be like, well, damn.
And then at that point, we've already committed and we got to keep doing it till we get it right.
Right.
It's like,
So it's like I'm always there for them and maybe being used and they're not being real friends. Yes, absolutely, Rebecca. Yes. And so my advice to you on that is the people who don't spend time on you, don't spend time on them.
yeah.
Deprioritize.
If they
Prioritize
don't
the people who do.
you can't just keep filling their cup.
And that's not to say that people, again, can't have a rough time because, like, that shit happens.
Yeah.
And sometimes people can't, like, pour from an empty cup and be understanding of that. But if they are people that are always empty and they're just taken from you, or they have some and they don't give it,
yeah.
no. Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I hope mine's an ooh.
Is it not?
I hope it's an ooh or a aha and not a ooh. You know what I mean?
It's not an ooh.
You don't think so?
Not on my end. You have a horrible poker face.
I hate getting repeats. I don't know why it bothers me, but it does.
It's like you can't.
Yeah, but it does show very well how, like, in a different circumstance, a card that has a general same meaning can do something else.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, can you not? Will you get her off off the thing? You're a hooligan. Anyway. Knight of Swords in reversed, which is very much giving, you know, maybe you're in need of being a little more careful about like where you're jumping into or whatever, with how much vigor, you know. And I pulled another card because it was a repeat, and I was like, I want a new one. But then I got another repeat card, but it's upright and it's, you know, 3 of Wands. So, you know, again, like maybe instead of just jumping into things, remember to plan. And, you know, maybe if you planned it a little better, it would work out really well. But then there's also this one again, which is saying like not taking those opportunities or not, you know, using all of your resources. And so just remember to maybe think longer, take time, you know, because it's not a race.
With a wounded hand, cause it likes to heal. Sorry.
It's not a race. So remember the tortoise and the hare. And also tip your waitress.
Tarot reader.
Solid.
But the waitress, especially.
Yes.
Unless you're in Germany.
You don't tip there?
No.
Oh. Didn't know that.
They get paid to.
Yeah, they do get paid a livable wage. Yeah. Anyway.
All right. Hi, you got the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, and what I am looking for outside myself is already within me.
Dorothy.
You also got my favorite card that we were talking about earlier, which is this one.
They all showed up.
They all showed up, and not a damn one had aim.
Oh my god.
Look, none of them are actually hitting anyone. They're all posing like it though, so they're puffing out and they're and then nobody's hitting anything. So, okay, Hermit. Hermit is inner guidance. Hermit. Oh, something about the Hermit. Let's talk about the Hermit a bit. The hermit keeps the star in his lantern. So the star, which is our hopes and dreams, the star card, is actually in the hermit's lantern. And that is what lights his way on the paths and how he guides others. So his own hopes and dreams and your own hopes and dreams when things are in darkness is the nightlight to let you see what's right in front of you. Okay?
Poetry.
I know, right?
Crazy.
So, yes.
That's like over the garden wall shit.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so okay. Then Queen of Cups, Master of Emotions, someone who is very adept. Okay? That with what I am looking for outside of myself is already within me, which is pretty self-explanatory, I think, with having a Queen of Cups. It's like knowing oneself and really being settled and centered in that. It says, are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward to find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. Breathe in your favorite essential oil, inhale deeply into your belly, drop your shoulders, and spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for answers. So that combined with my favorite card, which is everybody beating each other. That card
Allegedly.
is, yeah, allegedly, because they're not really beating each other. That card is my nitpick card. We want to nitpick at everything else around us. We want to spend time bullshitting on other stuff when really what's going on is there are bigger problems or deeper things that we are worried about, and we're just kind of like displacing it. That with the hermit, there's definitely a need for like, I feel like you want guidance, as in you're looking for someone to guide you. And the thing is that you in this situation are your own guide, and that is frustrating.
You are the guide, bitch.
It's frustrating, but there is a level of your choices build your path.
Yeah.
And so that hermit and the hopes and dreams, the thing that guides the hermit is their hopes and dreams. So your hope and dreams are going to guide you. It's not someone outside of yourself. It's not like this wrapped bow gift answer. It's very much a thing that you're going to have to get cozy with your hopes and dreams and your fears, because Pandora's box. And a step at a time will be illuminated for you to go forward. Try not to get ahead of yourself. Try to trust in yourself. And try not to nitpick everything else. Try to just be guided where you actually feel pulled to go. This feels very much like I'm looking for an answer, and I'm frustrated because when I look and ask questions, I just get a bunch more questions. And if that's the case, spirituality, what are you gonna do, man? That's just
Slay.
Yeah.
I see Ben. Wow, you all are up late. So are you.
Hey, Ben. Yes. Exactly. Yes, sorceress. Exactly. Then when I get questions, I just have more answers. Or sorry, when I get answers, I just have more questions. Yeah. And the thing is like, you're going to be your guide on that. It's frustrating. And like, other people can help, but ultimately anything that you learn from anyone else, and I've been in this for fucking 30 years now. Okay. I look deceptively young, but I've been in this for 30 years now. And I have to say, anything that you find in someone else or someone you deem as knowing more than you, you're still going to have to run through a filter of your own to see if it holds up to your truth.
Yeah.
So therefore, you are your own guide. You may have others, but ultimately you are yours.
Yeah. Period. Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
Ready for the last one?
Yes, let's do it.
The last one of the
Last
evening
one.
is from Anthony.
Anthony. If she's down or not, the vibes I get are saying yes. Okay. Well, I can do you want to like a yes or no? That's totally easy. Hold up.
Do you want a yes or no?
Or do you want more about that?
More about that? More about that.
Okay.
More about that, please.
Okay.
More information. More information about Goddess of Darkness. There be no children here, sir. We are those 3 tiny little spinster ladies, spending a quiet evening at home, sucking the lives out of little children. Me every Monday. Literally. I send that GIF every Monday. Okay. Here we go. What card am I going to pull? It's going to be a new card. It will be. Am I going to read from the book? Abso-fucking-lutely. Because what are thoughts anymore but words in a book? Yep. All right.
What did you just say?
I said, what card am I going to pull? Is it going to be a new card? And I looked at it and I said, yep, it sure is. And what am I going to do now? I'm going to read from the book, because what are thoughts really but words in a book? All right. Anthony, you got Knight of Wands in reverse. Fire, power, and energy used for all the wrong reasons. Supporting a cause out of anger and resentment. Acting out of character and not being true to who you really are. An inability to see and focus clearly. So,
You're reading that like a movie trailer. I dig.
oh my god, thank you. In a
You're
world
welcome.
where goddesses aren't all the same and they like different things. I mean, there's 2 ways that, there's a few ways that this card could go. I mean, technically, we could sit here and we could say this is a face card. So this is like, this could be representing the actual goddess, and it could be like a confirmation depending on who the goddess is. Or it could be the opposite. Like, it could be like, no, this is actually who it is. But also, it could mean that the knight is you and you're rushing into it and you're getting it all wrong. Or maybe it's a warning and saying, don't get ahead of yourself. And really look at the signs. But either way, I don't know the answer. It's up to you.
Feel that.
And don't forget to save money on your car insurance. Don't. Only you can prevent forest fires. If it's too hot to touch, it's too hot to leave.
If you can't take the heat, get your ass out of the kitchen.
Make sure you shit in a hole and then bury it.
shit happens, then you wipe.
Backwards, not forwards.
Okay.
Always wash your hands. I'm done.
Be kind. Rewind.
But don't be nice.
Okay. So I have the 5 of Wands again. I have the 6 of Wands, and then I have the 3 of Swords.
That's a lot of poking implements in this.
It is a lot of poking, yes. And then I have the what if it was easy.
Down, boy.
What if it was easy?
What if it was easy?
So we have... what's the way to say this? Okay. Be prepared for shadow work. Should you choose to venture forward? Which, by the way, I got a yes and a no, which means that it's really up to you.
Only you prevent force.
But, like, she's waiting at the gate and ready, but it's really up to you. However, there's going to be shadow working involved. And specifically, when I was looking at this layout, what I was hearing with this is there's shadow work around not only self-recognition of your own achievements and stuff, but there's also that around things in the past that have caused you to not give yourself that recognition. That heartache and loss where you were not perhaps loved in a way you should have been. And that rehashing is going to come up with this and challenge beliefs that you hold. For you to move forward. What if it was easy is it doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. List 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It is here. You just have to say yes to it. So shadow work doesn't always have to be this knockdown, drag out thing. Sometimes shadow work is literally us taking alternative action.
I'm just listening and agreeing, priestess. Oh my god. She said, Nate nodding like he's about to call out.
Sometimes it can be taking alternative action. So it can be just sort of, instead of resisting, it can be accepting and moving through. You know that there's stuff there. You know there's reasons why you don't give yourself the credit that you do. And there is acknowledgement in that. Like, you mentally understand it.
Fucking Virgos.
You have, however, not given your heart the same soapbox to speak what it needs to speak. And so when you do that, when it's as easy as sitting in it and letting it out, then it will come.
Are you listening? Okay.
But that is the lesson you're going to be working with her if you choose to go forward with that.
That's
a good lesson. It's empowering.
But it'll be worth it, probably.
I would say it will be worth it. And I would say it'll be easier than you think once you actually stop white knuckling.
Yeah. He went. I mean.
Yeah.
It's going to be so much fun.
It's going to be so much fun. You're going to do great.
You're going to do great, kiddo.
But no, I see great things for you. You got it. What if it was easy? And I understand as an earth sign, I get it because we need everything to be hard so that it feels like it was worth it to us. Right? So that we've somehow proven our mettle in things. But like, it doesn't have to be. That's a shit lie that we tell ourselves a lot of the time.
Fucking weird.
Just so that we can feel more like we earned it. When we were already fucking capable. I'm calling myself out in this too, just so you know.
Oof. That's a big oof. Oof. I think so. Cris?
Yes.
Final words.
Find words.
Final words.
Final words. Final words. If you enjoyed readings from me tonight,
Yes.
please check out my website, CrisAshburn.com. It's spelled just like this. I do offer readings on all kinds of things. I also have discounted ones on my Patreon. Please check that out. I do, let's see, monthly readings and forecasts in energy, etc. So please check out all my stuff. I have a bunch of things. Ancestral work. I do mentorship and help folks with that. There's all kinds of things. So
I think
yes.
pretty much everybody's on YouTube, so technically, all the
Yes.
things, they're there.
You'd be down.
It says Chris's links, and it's a link thing, and click it, and it'll show
Yeah,
you.
and you'll see me as a co-host because I bumped out Mark. Mark isn't here anymore. It's
Yeah.
just me and Nate.
Yeah. So, like, if you think we're lying, show up for the next episode and find out.
I may be here. Who fucking knows? Do you have a guest?
I don't think so, actually. Do you want to be a guest?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah. And
We'll
and
see,
it'll be the
Huh?
test of the thing. It'll be the first.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
It'll work out great. Slay.
Yeah.
See, it all comes to a circle.
Yes.
Do we worry about it? Oh, Priestess said, "Oh, really? Poor Marky. Yeah, we got sick of him.
Yeah. Fuck him.
He's gone forever."
No. I love Mark. I hope that he feels better soon.
I hope so too. He's sick and he's visiting his sister while he's sick, so he'll be back. He'll be back as a third host when the next episode. So not next weekend, but the weekend after.
I will happily be a co-host whenever you need. Just say the word. You too.
Slay, and you're also going to be a guinea pig this time. Slay.
Yes, I will be.
It'll be a slay. They have no idea what we're talking about, but I don't want to ruin their hopes. So
we'll see how it works out.
We'll see what happens. My final words are: thank you all for the tips. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your questions. Thanks for trusting us and sharing this space and moment with us. Thanks for all the laughs, the tears, the booze. And finally, my final words for tonight are shibbly gobbly goop.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Cheers. Flabberhagen Brunma. So, thank you.
And to that, I say Flar for Naughton.
Oh, so wise.
Yes.
So wise. Thank you all again for being here. We hope to see you next time. Not this coming weekend, but the weekend after.
Yes.
And same time. And I'm going to go pee myself and then cut the rest of my nails down to size. And also file this one because the side's really pokey. So
I noticed that, but I didn't say anything.
Yeah, it's like really bad.
Yeah.
Like I could kill a man right now.
Yeah.
With the side
Watch out, Anthony.
Side of my middle finger. They'd be like, Anthony, what'd you say?
It'd be like an anime. I can see like the slice going through the side. Yeah.
So anyway.
Anyway, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming next time.
Yeah, absolutely. Always a pleasure.
We love having you. You live here now.
Yay!
Yay! Bye. Good night. Bye.